There we go. Now I'm hearing myself. There we go. Make sure I hear the music because everything's still broken. Anyways. Hello, everybody. We're back, finally. Hopefully a half hour late from lovely tech issues. He's just throwing subs back and forth to each other.
Hype train.
Got another hype train. Look at that. We've got 2 in a row. That never happens. Anyway, welcome back everybody to Whispers of Hope, our Legend of Zelda D&D campaign. I am Zom. I'm the Dungeon Master for the campaign. And we'll go through all of our intros as usual. Since we're running a little late, we'll try to zoom through things as usual, but we'll start off with Rito over on the left.
Nova Retta, aka Rhettaliate, aka Vivra Lakru, the Twili druid. Hello.
Wythr.
Jaxi, I play Wythr, and Velkorin blessed me last time, and I forgot to use it every single time, and I missed all of my attacks because of that. I'm sorry. Welcome to my 20-minute long apology video where I will address the issues.
Velkorin.
I am AlistairForgall. I play Velkorin. That's all I've got today, since she took up my time.
And he's sick.
Just a little bit.
He's got man voice. Sky, go ahead.
I'm Sky, CeruleanxIris. I play Akari the Rogue.
And the science boy.
Oh, hi, I'm Kael, or KaelosMythos, and I play Toto. The stupid one.
Alright. And then again, I'm Zom, I'm the Dungeon Master, and that's all I care about, because I should not care about, wrong wording. I am whatever. Yeah, so just a quick recap. I'm a little frazzled, sorry. Tech issues make me ornery and have to fix things real quick, so I'm a little flustered. But anyways, we'll do a quick recap. Last time we had our party was setting up, getting up their preparation set up for the ambush against Rotan. Leading up to that, they ended up getting all set up here, and as you can see on the battle map, they somewhat set up a few traps for him with the webbing that was all around. He had brought with about 5 soldiers with him as well, and they took out one of the soldiers, I think, before he took the rest out at the end of our session. He had absorbed the life of three of them. Yes, you guys killed one. 3 of the leftover soldiers, which seemed to do something to him, but we don't know for sure. And he ended with splitting off. He summoned a few shadows, and that's kind of where we left off at this point, with one of the guards still alive, and then the other guards having all died. 2 of the guards that were holding torches, and in the process of them dying, met them drop those torches, so now all this webbing is on fire. So, that's just great for you guys. And just for my thing too, I'll roll the inspiration thing today. Oh, we get a different rotation a little bit. People are in different spots today. Number 4 is Akari gets the inspiration today.
Oh, you say I get it?
Yep,
Yeah, you got it.
you get it today.
Yeah, I need it.
My secret roll for today, see if things happen. Okay. And that, you don't need to know if it happened or not. And then we will jump back into where we left off here. Okay. Book ready. Continue where we left off pretty much. That will shift over the music that you guys can't hear, but I can hear. So
It's only for zombie
not
vibes
as
for
dramatic for you
tonight.
guys, but the viewers can hear it at least.
Oh, can they? Well, good for them.
Yeah, it's just through OBS. So
Ambiance.
you guys will have to let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, just in case. But anyway, so yeah, we have everybody re-roll initiative.
Don't we have it
because-
written?
No, don't just keep it how it was.
We have it in Discord, don't we?
We literally
It's
you
written
should have
down,
saved
yeah.
it.
We'll find it.
It is Pippin 22, Velkorin 18, Akari 17, Wythr 15, Vivra 15, Toto 14.
I'll rewrite it.
This is what happens when your DM doesn't memorize the.
Nah, I tried to take it away.
You
don't have
talking
to
about
memorize
notes
anything.
reminded me that I had notes also. And I was like, oh no. I'm more wounded than I thought I was.
Be glad the initiative didn't restart, because then I could assassinate.
Alright, I walked away. I'm back now.
Welcome back.
Are we
How are
rolling
you?
initiative again?
No.
I'll just keep.
We're forcing Zom to find and write down things.
Doesn't have to do anything.
That-
I read it.
That's true.
I have to find it.
That is
And
very
to
true.
rewrite it. Calm down. Okay. So,
I am calm.
but you guys sassing me already.
Don't-
I'm already
why are you-
flustered.
I think you're projecting a little. So I'm stressed out. I'm just
I'm
like,
already-
we already talked about this. And Zom's like,
Stop
down,
yelling at me.
Jaxie.
Calm down, Jaxie. Stop yelling at me.
Jaxie, oh my gosh. I've never seen you this excited. You need to chill, okay?
You're right. You're right.
So, with that, Rokan, after he absorbed the life essence of his few guards and split off into the shit, he had his shadows split off from him. Currently in front of Toto, Akari, and Vivra. They have 3 copies or shadows in front of them currently. We will start off the round back with Pippin as the start of the round.
How's everybody looking?
Dead.
I
Oh.
think I'm at 27 hit points. My
Oh.
max is 35.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 25 out of 39. I don't know if we should be
Okay.
numbers. Well, yeah, currently my max is 39.
On a scale of 39 to 0, how you doing?
Yeah, the scale. I'm gonna healing word.
Just as a reminder for Vivra, you have those temporary.
Yes, I sent it to Discord.
I'm a little bit wounded.
You're a little bit wounded. Wait, are you like bleeding out? You just or you just got a scratch?
Just a scratch.
36 out of 44.
Okay. The first healing word will go to Vivra then. You heal 10.
Your healing word did 10?
It's +7.
Holy smokes.
So it will heal up to what you're allowed.
Yes. No, I reset my max hit points on
Okay.
D&D Beyond, so I literally, right now, I cannot go past where those necrotic damage did.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then that is all he can really do.
Just stay in brain. Wither's hood, I assume.
Poking his head out, shouting random bullshit, and just going back in.
This doesn't signed up for.
Wiggity swooty, I am coming for that booty. And then he goes back inside.
Yes. Wither's booty specifically, apparently. All right. That's
I
his-
could.
You what?
Nothing.
All right. That is Wither. Not Wither. Pippin's turn. That means Velkorin, you're up next. Then.
Alright, I'm gonna take about 25 feet step away. I
Further.
can't do it, so
Yep.
just No, I'm not on the map anymore. And I'm just gonna shoot the dude.
Range.
I could move an additional. You know what? I'm gonna move 30 feet away. Let's just move a whole. Let's just do the whole thing.
Make me
Range is
rewrite
in the
that.
name. It's a ranger.
Right? Well, my first hit, I don't think is gonna hit. My first shot is 16.
Missed.
And then my next one is 23.
23. Actually, 23.
Yep.
Damn it. Oh, that will hit even if I cheat. We're not going to use shield.
You hear that, guys? Whatever it is, plus 5 isn't 23. Probably 22. Which means you need 17 to hit.
That's called math.
Yes, it's called math, guys. Reverse math. Shit. I do 10 points of damage.
And things arrow sink into his shoulder, and he just kind of glares at you because fucking too far away to get to currently. But he definitely looks fine. And if you got a bonus action for anything,
no.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything. No,
I don't
nothing
know.
worth it currently.
Yeah. Right. With that little that really brings us up to Akari with Wythr on deck.
Yes. Akari's turn. So first
Currently,
thing first.
actually, you are standing in fire, so you need to. You're standing in fire, so
Okay, what do I gotta
You'll take-
roll? Cause
you'll take 2 points of fire damage
how dare you?
because you're on fire.
Oh, you're being nice. You're not making her roll the fire damage.
No, I'll roll the fire damage.
Well, I suppose since the fire has just started.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have Akari move off of that space.
Probably a good idea.
Still in range of the guy.
Yep.
Or a shadow thing. But also, since those got newly spawned, that means they haven't taken a turn yet, right?
They are a part of Rotan's initiative, so
But they didn't take their own turn yet, right?
They haven't.
They have
Even
not,
if they're
no.
part of his initiative, they haven't taken a turn yet.
that works.
You know,
I guess.
I'm going to swing at
Making
this
the
one.
DM grumble.
In 50 sessions, when we're fighting a big bad, and one of us shows up late, you didn't take your turn yet, right?
Listen, listen. As far as I know, it spawned, but it didn't attack or move yet.
I just don't know. Next. Alright, well, either way. Whatever. Whatever, fine.
But all the same, I'm still gonna attack it, of course.
Yeah.
But since it hasn't taken the turn yet, I'm gonna get the advantage because assassinate.
Correct.
Just great. I'm so happy for you, Akari.
All right. How do I do this thing? All right, gotta roll the hit first. I'm going to swing it. She's gonna swing her katana with both hands. Does a 24 hit?
Not even gonna waste your time because if I can hit it, it vanishes instantly.
Oh,
Ooh, good.
okay.
to
So
know.
okay, so they have no HP like that,
Oh no.
which also sounds.
You can get a lot of them.
Someone understands the problem with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's okay. That helps me a little bit actually.
Okay, so then when I did that, so that's 5 feet. Okay.
Actually, I just saw. Oh no, it was fire, so nobody wouldn't be restraining. I was about to say you actually have to roll a save, but I forgot. It's
Yeah,
burning,
the web's
so-
burning. It's on fire.
It's burning, so you're fucked.
You're not burning and restraining me. Not yet, at least. There'll probably be some fire chains later that do it. So doing that, I'll use my bonus action for dash. That one? Dash doubles my movement, right?
Yes.
So that makes it 60. So I can move up to 55. I gotta get used to switching between the tools and roll 20. Is there a faster way to do it?
I mean, you can. If you had the extension, you could use everything in D&D Beyond in Roll20, but
Oh. I don't have the extension. I'll look into that later though.
Sure.
Akari will move over here to back up Toto. And to get in between the guard as well, in the shadow thing. And I have my turn.
Don't kill me.
alright. Wythr's up with Toto on deck.
Oh dang it! You go before me. Ugh. Okay.
Do you want to say something for me to hold my action?
Wait a sec. I'll move it.
Oh. Well, I can't hold my movement, but
Oh.
um,
Maybe if you ask Psalm nicely, because we're
No.
being smart.
You either walk through the fire or walk through the beam of death.
Oh.
Okay,
Then in that case, she goes sorry.
no, that's okay. You have a stronger attack, probably, so
And I have Shillelagh on as well.
do you want me to... Well, I guess I shouldn't ask. I will shoot... Actually, I'll throw my daggers at Rotan, because he's in 30 feet of me.
Oh, she was gonna point at the one right in front of her. This one.
I changed my mind, so I'm going for him. Okay, that's 15 plus 9, so that hits.
Plus 9. I forgot how amazing your freaking bonus was.
For which one are you hitting? The real guy? or
Rotan.
The real one or the
Like
shadow?
actual real one, yeah.
Okay.
And then that's 12 damage from that. I do not have sneak attack damage on him though. But
You could if you hit the one that it's right here.
yeah, but it has like 1 health. I don't know.
That's true. But it would free up my movement.
It was an option, but I changed my mind at the last minute. Went for main guy. I will use my offhand attack to also throw a scimitar at him.
Hey.
15. That's not enough.
No.
Okay, that's my turn. Both of my scimitar daggers return to my hand.
First blade comes and he's not paying attention because he's looking at the dude that just shot him with an arrow. So he gets hit by the first one, which makes him turn and look at you, and he dodges out of the way of the second one. And
And
they
then
back into your hands.
Pippin and I are gonna scooch back a bit over here just to be safe.
Vivra was on deck, not Toto. Right down.
How dare you?
Eyeball.
So the spell Moonbeam says I can move it up to 50, up to 60 feet. Would I be able to do like move it this way a little bit and then down so that it hits this guy, and then move it up there so that it sits on Rotan?
No, you can only move
No?
it once.
Okay. Okay. Well, I can't move the picture because I don't know how.
Click on
So-
the yellow line.
Click on the yellow line? I'm
It
clicking.
doesn't work for us. Only
Well,
you.
Where do you want it then?
I guess we'll center it here so that it hits him and not me. So that he just poofs, because even if he fails, he'll take damage. Unless he's got more HP than the other guy. I'm gonna be very mad if he's immune.
I've only got one of my special attack thing left, and then I'm like a
A normal roll.
For
regular,
this,
yeah.
For the saving throw, if I make the saving throws, it's still half damage.
Yes, it's
Okay,
still half damage
then
if you make it.
Then you poof.
Yep, so
away.
he poofs, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to crack open one of them acorns. And that'll Ooh. Yay, sorry, I dropped the dice, that's why I made a noise. So do you keep track of the rounds or do I? Because I'll just write it down. Yeah. So I got max, so that's 6. So I'll just tally it. So is right now round 1, or will round 1 be when it comes back to me again? Okay, so I have that, so that's my AC gets buffed a little more. And then with that, I'm gonna get up in his face. So that if he tries to attack anyone else, he'll be at disadvantage.
You still have your buff from.
Yes, I still have shield as well, so I'm
Well-
basically stacking it at this point so that I can get up in his face and not have to worry about it.
Not shield, what Pippin put on you.
Isn't that the
plus
shield
two.
spell?
Yeah, shield of faith. Not shield,
Yeah.
it's shield of faith. They're two different
Yeah, I
spells.
still have it written down.
Okay.
That's why I was like, if I do that and the acorn, it's going to be a lot harder for this guy to hit me. So if I just get up in his face, I'll have to force his focus, essentially. That's Vivra's plan, basically, but, you know.
Oh. Your turn then.
Yes, yeah, that was my action and bonus, so
Alright.
that's that.
Up to Toto. Rotan going next after that.
Oh.
Let's see. This guy right here next to me and Akari. Can I hit him?
Certainly try.
The famous line.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Be at disadvantage since you're in 5 feet of him, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Let's try it.
Like this range. Oh,
You got this.
My lowest is an
Yeah.
18.
That was amazing. I watched that happen.
the waist, but earn a shield on it. Reflect it. Okay.
Oh no!
+5 to shield until the end of your turn, because then it's my turn, so it goes away. But still.
Hey, if it
Okay.
works, it works.
Well, that's about all I can do.
Solid effort.
Staying there, I assume.
Yep.
Oh,
What is that?
like why? What is?
Oh,
People are
it's
talking
messages.
things. Oh, right. So at start of the round,
I thought they went last.
or start of his turn. Sorry. You're 70 feet away from me. Gross.
Don't look at me.
I
Yeah,
can get
don't-
further and still
look at
hit my
them.
target.
2 of them reappear. Then just his bonus action. He's just gonna kind of look at you and just smile. Steve.
She's glaring at him.
As he, and there's just a shadow in
Ah.
front of you now.
No! Dang it! I should have known. That's fine.
Yeah, but now you can
And
move that moonbeam.
I know, because there's 2 of them up
You
there.
get 2 of them.
you can certainly maybe attempt that. We'll see. All right, and then he's going to attack Akari, who's in front of him. First attack.
Wait a minute.
What?
On his turn, he summoned, and then you just said he used his bonus action to teleport. So what was his action?
Is at
Yeah,
the start of
exactly.
his turn, the spirits came back. That's the different portion of his thing.
Okay.
That's OP.
So, bonus action, he swaps with dude's action. They come back, or not action, but they come back at the start of his turn. Okay.
All right.
It's not the direct rules like an Echo Knight. Plus, it's 22 to hit you, Akari.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that hits.
Easier. What? Oh, right. So you take 8 points of slashing damage. Make sure to keep track of those 8 points.
I'm going to cut that down in half for uncanny dodge.
Okay, 4 points of damage. Make sure you keep track of that separately, because that damage cannot be healed through normal means outside of a long rest or a short rest. And then you also take 1 point of necrotic damage, and then
Just in case, let me -4 max HP. There we go.
I'm
Easy
attack.
player.
He can use Unleash his Incarnation, which is just a free action. Yes. Whenever he attacks, he can make one of the other echoes attack. The one that's in front of Vivra, or attack Vivra. That's the other one that's in range outside of, well, the other guy's turn. Do that. $26.
You're kidding me.
I rolled 19.
Oh, yes, a 26 hits me.
Are you sure?
I wish I wasn't sure.
Alright, you take 10 points of damage,
Ow.
2 stacks of wound now, because I know I've hit you once with it before.
Crap.
Now you take 2 points plus 2 more, so you take 4 points of necrotic. Half, because your brace bullshit. 2.
Yay!
But-
So 2 more damage.
Yep. Take 10 off your max again.
10 off of the max?
Yeah, that's what the sword does.
God damn.
I thought that was just his sword. His freaking little people have it too.
They're copies of him.
Oh. Oh. I don't like this guy.
Well,
I
That's a
think
popular
we need
opinion.
to get out of there.
and you
It's
need to make it a
fine.
constitution save as well.
You're kidding. BS.
I hate you. You have to make a
Freaking
concentration
30,
check.
20.
30.
Oh, the
Oh, okay.
concentration.
Eat my dice.
Fine.
Oh, con. Oh, I think it
Con.
meant
Concentration.
Regardless, I succeeded.
Oh,
I heard Constitution. I was like, yo, what other effect was about to happen?
Right? I
Yeah.
was like, no.
Concentration checks are constitution checks.
Oh, they are. That's good to know.
so yeah, as the
Constitution.
guy,
Yeah.
you see him switch
I love
places
that.
with his shadow. It's kind of like,
Oh my gosh.
it surprises you and catches you off guard. And all of a sudden, that's when it
There's
lunges
On God,
forward
and then
and
there's
stabs you
Oh
with
God.
its shadowy blade.
Click.
Catches you off guard, I would assume.
Alright, that's the noise
And-
she made. Yes. Please don't roll any more dice.
Seeing if I can just do action search on it my
Nope,
own, but
that counts as a bonus action.
that is bonus action. Okay. That's what I thought. To make sure. Okay.
Thank you for keeping him in line.
I think actually he does have 2 attacks. Because he's that level. He has 2 attacks, so I can attack second time.
Who?
Akari. Range. 14, I don't think that's gonna hit.
Him, Akari? Yeah, that ain't him.
Yeah, it is. Right. Okay. No, I'll leave. Okay, he's good. And then that moves over to the guard. Keep his sheet up.
Thought he was gonna run away or something because he got scared.
Maybe.
His teammates
Intimidated.
attacking him now.
Oh. Yeah, he's just kind of looking and went, nope, I ain't about that. And gonna try to run away. Akari or Toto on to do an opportunity attack. You can. Otherwise, he's gonna just run.
The guy told
Oh,
us
he's getting
he
attacked the
said-
opportunity, alright, if he's moving.
Go for it.
Okay, what's my action? I just swing to attack, right?
What?
I just swing to attack him, right?
Yeah.
You'd have this swing attack.
Okay.
You gotta roll to hit.
26 hit?
Well,
Yeah.
You said 26 hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll
just
damage.
barely.
Do I get sneak attack as well with this?
Yeah, it was in range. So. Or
26
is
is
it
enough
react?
to hit Tiamat.
So I'm gonna roll damage.
Sneak attack.
It keeps my
apply.
bonuses and everything just to make sure,
No,
right?
sneak attack wouldn't apply.
Wait, what way?
Because you don't have an attack of opportunity on
That's-
him. Well, you have attack of opportunity on him, but he's running away from you.
Okay.
You don't have advantage on the hit. You're not stealthed.
He's in range,
But-
but no,
not-
he's
That
within
was
5
in
feet of
If
Toto.
somebody is, yeah.
Yeah, I
somebody's
guess that's
next,
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If we're doing
Still
flanking rules, then yeah, it would.
yeah,
that's
that's what
just
I'm wondering.
that's just part of sneak attack. Because the
Yeah, it's
target's
literally
within
part of sneak
5
attack
feet.
if an ally. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like pack tactics, almost.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, the guy's dead.
I don't
I
know.
think-
I don't know if I don't think it triggers off of a opportunity attack.
I think
You can double
the
check.
I think you get sneak attack once per round. So
That's
if
correct.
you
Yep.
use it in your reaction, you won't be able to use it on your main attack later.
Shh, you already used it on your turn.
Their initiative,
Oh,
yeah.
then you
If
wouldn't
I
have
already,
it anyway,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I was
You
gonna
would
say I
not
already
have it.
used it,
So
so I
it'd
wouldn't
just
have
be
it.
your
Yeah.
It'd just be your
Yeah.
normal attack.
Okay, that's all I wanted to double check. I was actually bringing it up to read it too,
Yep.
just to make sure.
Yep.
Okay, so just attack with the bonuses and everything, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was a 1, so 6. Slashed for a 6.
The yelp as he's trying to run away. Toto, do you want to attempt to attack him too, or with one of your melee weapons? I don't know what you have.
I'm gonna pick up my wooden greatsword.
Goodness
Bonk.
gracious.
Bonk 'em.
I'm a bunk. Oh yeah. 23.
Good gravy.
It is.
The person like, hey, if they surrender, let them go. You two, no.
Oh no. He's not an option of
I've been told murder is sometimes okay.
Yeah.
Which has been translated to always.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Just to make sure.
Oh,
This is
lost in translation.
just to make sure this is Rotan running away, right?
No, it's
this
the
is
guard.
The guard.
The red guy.
It's the guard that was trying to
I
surrender.
hit him, right?
Now. Go.
Yep.
I mean, he didn't tell us he was surrendering, so.
But he's running away.
I hit him, right?
Yeah, you did. I saw your
That's
thing.
13 damage.
Yep. You bonk him on the back of the head as he's running away.
Oh, he survived?
He didn't have any damage on him.
That'll teach him. Maybe he'll surrender now.
Gracious.
There.
Maybe he'll surrender now.
Just like literally, just like alright. If you don't want any more of that, surrender.
Because he's already leaving.
He's like, yeah, I got it, yeah, bye.
I didn't hear a vocal confirmation.
Yeah, that's true.
Akari next turn pulls out a crossbow. I didn't hear you, sir. Or
I didn't hear
ma'am,
no
or
bell.
other.
I didn't hear no bell.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. His turn. Back up to Pippin's turn.
Wythr, you heal 17 points.
Oh, thank you.
That's amazing.
And then that's his turn.
Alright, that means you're up on your turn.
I'll take it. That is
Oh,
a
again.
27 and a 25 to hit.
You're a bitch.
I'm
Nice.
also gonna, after I hit him, I'm gonna move back further.
Oh, further are you going away?
I'm at 25 more feet. Just staying away from him, so even if he tries to run at me and swap, he's not gonna make it.
Right. It's path.
Hey, let's go. Let's see if I can get another good dice roll real quick.
80
Let's
feet-
go.
80 feet away from him, current.
Well,
Just kite the boss. Until he loses enmity.
32 points of damage with both hits. Well, both of them combined is 32.
Math. Okay. Starting to look a little rough. Got 3 arrows and the remnant of a stab wound from a scimitar.
And that is my turn.
Sorry.
Stab him. Stab him with the eyeball.
Alright.
Get him with your sneak attack. Fuck his shit up.
Just to make sure. Where is it? So I'm going to use my bonus action to do steady aim. So I have advantage with this upcoming attack roll. I can't move because of this now.
Okay.
And I haven't moved, so I can use it. So we're going to roll the swing.
I keep forgetting to use that every single time.
I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit, right?
Yep.
I'm going to use my inspiration to roll again.
Go for it.
Nice.
Is it advantage because of that, or still,
No.
or no?
It's just an extra dice.
Okay. It was a nat 1. I hate it here. My
Ew.
turn. I end my turn.
Oh my
Feels
God.
bad.
No.
I absolutely end my turn. I will be back.
You have an offhand attack.
Which you can still use sneak attack on.
I use my bonus action, steady aim. I can't
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, I thought that used your movement.
Nope. Steady aim is bonus action.
Bonus action. I'm not
okay.
allowed to have movement
Bonus
before
action
or
takes
move
your
after.
movement away.
I thought
Okay.
steady aim gave you advantage or something.
Does.
It did.
No.
But he rolled like
Oh,
shit.
it did?
Yeah, it rolled bad. Then I tried to use my inspiration. It got even worse.
I only see one roll.
I did
you
an advantage one up there, didn't I not?
Oh, 2d20. Oh, I
Yeah.
see 2. Yeah, oh, yeah, no, it
Yeah.
rolled. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why I end my turn, and I'm going to go think about some stuff right now.
Wythr, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna get up to this guy. And I guess main hand attack.
Great.
18? That's enough, right? Because it was a 17? Okay, good. Oh, okay, I don't have to roll damage.
It has 1 HP.
Okay.
You did it.
And then,
Then you have your
let me just
offhand
double check.
one.
I think I just have to move forward one more. And I will throw my offhand at the one next to Vivra. It is 16 plus 9, or plus 8, I mean, for offhand. So
You
that
don't
hits.
Get your plus off.
Wait, I don't get proficiency on offhand, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's just my dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was, it was 16 plus 5 then.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I used 10 feet, so I will use 20 feet to scooch
Wait,
over
you go
there.
first.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and technically I would have got sneak attack on the one that was next to Vivra. And Rotan is within 30 feet of that guy, so I'm going to use my last Whales of the Grave towards Rotan.
Yeah.
So, 2d6 necrotic. That's a 5 and a 6. So that's 11. 11 necrotic damage to the real Rotan. Rotan Prime. And that's my turn.
Vivra, your turn.
Yes. Time to move this guy.
Moonbeam.
Get him.
Moonbeam.
Right there.
Without hitting allies.
Yeah, no, right there. This little area. Yeah. Psh.
Ooh,
Make
what's
your
the save?
saves.
Which
Hang
one
on,
is
I
it?
gotta check what the number is. Constitution save. I knew that.
Natural
What is-
19, so 25. And the other one uses my same save.
Yeah, but the other one gets damaged anyway, so.
I was gonna say they both still take damage.
Yeah, they both still take half, so.
I know. Stop being sassing me, god damn it.
You're murdering me!
Good.
It's just for the rules.
That's my job.
No,
It's
it's
not.
not.
It's
That's
not.
legitimately not
It's
your
not.
job.
It's his job. Fuck off.
It's his desire.
You heard it here first, folks.
Jesus.
Zom believes that he's supposed to murder his players.
Saying it's his job. Kill you guys because you're killing
Nice.
him.
It's Rotan's
Oh, no.
desire to kill us.
Okay,
No,
so
it's our
11
job.
halved round up,
Damn.
so he'll take 6 damage. And it's his turn now, which means he has to make a save again. No, wait, Toto goes first,
No,
right?
it's Toto first.
It's Toto's turn. Well, I wait with bated breath to hurt him again. Because he's hurting me so much.
Good. Toto, you're up.
I'm gonna use my bonus action
Okay.
to cast Branding Smite.
Jesus
But wait, who's
Christ.
who's hurt? Who is hurt? Is anyone hurt? Who is hurt?
Right. Oh, your
Akari's hurt, nor
your great sword is currently on fire.
Everybody but Velkorin is hurt.
And no, Wythr is healed.
Wythr just got healed. Akari is hurt, so you get. Oh goodness, how did my dice do that? That was magical. I know, but I never finished my turn. Zom moved on without me. heal 7, Akari.
I'm within range where I can sprint in, do a
I've
healing
only-
word, and get out again.
I've only got 2 of that healing because of the wound,
Oh, I forgot you were wounded as well. Well, there you go.
but it's still healed.
Smite him, Toto. Smite him down.
Sorry.
Become a little
I
murderer.
missed the extra part, so sorry.
I'm gonna hit him with my greatsword.
Do it.
Are you moving, Vivra? Are you staying there?
I'm chilling.
Okay, so yeah, roll for your greatsword, then you'll get the smite damage.
Oh, not 20!
Nice.
Avenge me.
Kill him. Kill him.
20 plus what? Oh, I think
It
more
doesn't
than
matter. You
5.
can't block a nat 20. You can't shield through it.
I roll 10 damage.
Plus you rolled 10.
Then you double it.
Oh, do I double it? Then
You
it
double
would be
the dice,
20.
yeah.
Crit.
Yeah, since you got a nat 20, that's a crit.
And then you add your modifier to it. Did you double the smite damage too?
No, I didn't roll the smite damage yet.
Okay, that also gets doubled.
You're at 20. Right.
7, so 14?
34 plus the modifier. Right.
Yeah.
What?
I can't math, hold on. 34 altogether?
You're at 34 right now, and then whatever your modifier.
It's plus 3. 37.
7.
37.
Holy shit.
He's looking rough.
Deserved to be
Smite! I end my turn.
And your turn.
Oh no.
Don't look at me.
You're. I'm not looking at you. You're too fucking far away. All right. Whoop.
I'd like to say no thank you.
Oh my god.
No!
I would have put all 3 there, but then one of them would die from the fire instantly. So
Let him die from the fire! Do it!
No.
Please, let the man make a mistake!
I rolled an 18 for my
Man,
save.
mistake.
Vibra, I rolled an 18 for the save.
You, for what sake? To hit me?
No, the save for your moonbeam.
Oh, yeah, that's half damage.
Okay.
So 5, he takes 5 total. That time.
Jesus Christ.
burn.
Be hurt.
Gonna move over here. Actually, not yet. Because otherwise Toto will attack him. That is in range.
I will smite you again.
Action. He's gonna hold up his blade. Starts to glow.
Oh no.
And you see this guy drop.
Well, farewell. That's unfortunate.
He didn't get far enough away. That. Then he will action surge. Bonus action. He can attack Akari twice. Natural 19 for the first hit. 3
That
for the
hits.
second hit. So one of them
That
will
does-
hit.
Yeah, that second one ain't hitting.
Use another incarnation. Well, to swing Vivra.
Oh dear. I implore you to roll a little lower this time. Can you just not? My AC is so high right now.
Yeah.
You still beat it.
I know how I feel when I play with Alistair. Alright, so I got one attack on Akari and one attack on Vivra.
Can I at least make a save? I have advantage against necrotic damage.
No.
Get half damage.
Well,
Oh, that.
no.
You, Ari first. Ari, do you take 12 points back?
Holy smokes.
hold on. I'm uncanny dodging. I'm using my
You
reaction.
take 6 points off your max. You take.
So do I take damage too?
You're just. It's damage you can't heal without a long rest, so that's why I'm saying take it off your max. So. And then, yeah, whatever. Take it off your max and the damage of what you're taking. Too. So both. Do both.
Okay, what if say for example, I'm at 38, so I take it off my max, I go down to 28. That's just the damage I took in general, but I can't heal it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I just lowered my max HP, that's all.
So,
Because I was gonna say, unless you're saying lower the max by 10, then take damage.
Yeah.
Like go down to 28 then take 10 damage. I was about to say, yo, come on.
No. So
Okay.
if you're at 38 right now, you took 6 damage. You're at 32, and your max is also at 32 currently. If you're at full health,
Okay.
your max would be at 32. You also
30. Oh, 32 because uncanny dodge. Okay, so the
Right.
10 was before the cut in half. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 5 then.
Is this man still in the middle of his bullshittery?
Yes. You're
Okay.
up to 2 stacks now because he's hit you twice.
Me?
Not you, him.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God. I
Akari.
left for like 20 minutes.
Oh
Jesus.
no.
So Akari, you take 6
That
points of necrotic
means-
damage.
Oh, so now
This is-
that's actual damage, right?
That's normal damage.
Okay.
Necrotic. And now for Vivra damage.
Wow. Man.
Wowee. You're up to 3
Wowee.
yeah, no.
Yes, yeah, that's why you mentioned 2 for Akari, and I was like, oh.
Take
no.
8 points of damage, then 8 off of your max.
Okay.
He'll
That's
take-
awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I have 3 necrotic damage. I can make concentration save.
Concentrations. Wait, sorry. I was doing the max HP thing. Say most of that again.
3 points of necrotic. Well,
Okay, so.
and then
3
you have to make
necrotic.
your constitution
Max
save. Whatever.
Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Bye, Moonbeam.
Good.
Nice knowing you, buddy.
Good.
What do you mean good? You should not be rooting for them.
You don't get it. The DM made them.
I understand. that.
Using my cool thing. Let me do my thing. Alright. Action to do that thing. Yeah, bonus action. Second wind. Or not second wind. Action. That. And then movement. He'll stay there. Red guy dead, so we're back up to the top of the round.
Does the fire spread at all?
If you want Toto to get hit by it, it will.
I'm hoping for Rotan to get hit by it.
Does the fire go out?
Oh yeah, you should do a roll to see if it either goes out or spreads, because this grass doesn't look very dry. Give it a DC. Give it a low DC and a high DC.
Quick,
Like-
somebody create water.
Like below 5, it goes out. Above 15, it spreads.
Yeah. No.
Something like that. No? Yes? Oh.
Fire
well,
goes out.
Hey, you got freedom of movement.
honestly, good. Like, aw, but yes.
Okay. Oh, it goes out. And it's Pippin's turn.
How's everybody looking besides the people who can't be healed?
My max HP is less than half, and I am less than half of that.
Okay. Spaghetti swooty. Let me move my pancakes.
Listen, Tiny Fairy, I know we've had our differences, but I'm kind of dying.
I know.
Hey, are you in range for anything?
Well, he will be in a second. Whew.
Oh yeah, because he can pop out and then go back in. Huh?
Yeah, he can literally fly out and go back in. Well, he's kind of running out of low-level spells. And by the way, he doesn't even need to move. What is this? Get back in there. 60 feet. Get back in there. Oh, I rolled really bad. I'm sorry. You heal 10.
That's okay. I only needed 9.
Oh, well. That's what he's got.
You did perfectly.
It's looking pretty rough. Not as bad as he was a second ago, but now he's still looking pretty rough.
Not as bad as he was a second ago?
Yep.
You want me to make... You want to...
He absorbed life again.
He did.
Kill calm.
You used your stupid anti-me dice. I heard it.
Next time you come down here,
I'm gonna steal it from you.
I'm going to give you this dice because I want you to use it and see if it works.
No, it's gonna roll ones for me every time.
It probably will.
That's what it will do. It's anti-me
so I've got a natural
dice.
20.
Yeah,
with
well,
my
he's
Anthos
probably
on
dead.
dice. And then I've got a... My other one might not hit. My other one is a 19.
19 total.
Total, yeah.
Shield.
I figured.
One. Well. That's good for him. And
I'm doing math. 23 points of damage.
yeah. He's looking rough.
Akari.
He's just covered. He is the Minecraft character that's just getting fucked by the skeletons right now.
Akari, this is up to you. I've set you up. Please smack it down.
Yeah, Akari. Or move.
Okay, we're doing a main hand attack.
Okay. He does have shield on. You're aware.
Alright, sorry.
15 doesn't hit, right?
But
15 doesn't hit, right?
definitely not. Even without the shield.
Yeah, and try an offhand attack.
You got this.
19?
Oh.
That's why he shielded before. Damn.
Well,
So close.
there goes my turn.
I kind of set you up for failure. I'm sorry.
You were like, do it!
First, I set you
Wait.
up. Wait, I set
I
you
also
up.
made it harder.
I mean, yeah. If he didn't block the second one, you probably would have killed him. So, yeah. Wythr, you're up next then.
Hi, Wythr.
Wythr, I believe in you. Akari has your rolls.
Yeah. Arrow go flying over to the booth.
Bye, Pippin.
Need to see where this goes. Ah! If you're talking, whether we can't hear you.
Oh, I was still muted.
There we
Oh
go.
yeah.
I was
crazy.
struggling. I was struggling because Zom's laptop is touchscreen. I was trying to
Yes.
point at the grid I was trying to get to remember my spot, but I kept touching the screen.
Oh,
Okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I was like, I see the arrows. What's going on?
She's thinking, guys. Okay. I'm going to attack this one by throwing a dagger. That's 15 plus 9 to hit. So it hits.
Yeah.
And then that is a 10 damage to it, although I don't have to roll for those guys, right? They just die instantly.
unless you can do less than 1 damage.
Yeah. Oh, if anyone in this party can, it would be me.
Think
and
you're
then
stronger
the-
than you think.
If she tries to punch somebody, it actually hurts herself.
Oh, bad.
valid.
+1 strength.
Oh, you have plus. I thought you had negative.
Uh,
Velkorin, when he tries to punch somebody, it hurts himself.
Me and Velkorin, the two largest party members, cannot punch.
Head break.
Okay, and then that's 17 to hit this one. Does that hit? Because its AC is 17, right? Okay. Okay, and I used how much speed? Like, it was like 20, I think.
20 or
I'm gonna
20.
get karma ratioed pretty soon and roll nothing but fucking ones.
So I'll just scooch over here, and that'll be my turn.
Pippin got left behind again.
That's okay, I'll move him in a second.
Yeah. He's in the hood.
On the stream, Rotan's to the right of Akari, but on Roll20, Rotan's above Akari.
On Roll20, he's in the right spot for me.
Yeah, he's on the
Oh,
he's good
do
for
I
me.
just
Maybe refresh? Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what? It's my
He
turn, but I'll
probably froze.
refresh because that, you know, kind of.
Yeah, because he never moved.
8 seconds, fellas. Don't worry. This is peak content. Okay. Oh, yep, there he is. So, do you have anything else to do with her?
Nope, that's my turn.
Vivra is very mad, very upset, and very much in pain.
No, I'm. Get away from him! I'm trying to make sure you don't get hit by anyone.
This guy's hurting everyone. She's
Yeah,
like,
but you're gonna die if he hits you one more time.
we'll see about that.
You
'Cause
better hope you
may-
kill him,
may-
because he's like next, isn't
may-
he?
Maybe
After
I'll hit
Toto.
him first. We'll see what happens.
Get him real good.
I didn't.
Man.
So-
Okay, Toto,
since-
smite him.
Tasha, since my main attack has failed, I do have. I think I have two-handed fighting, so I can try to thwack him with the back of my staff.
Two
I have
weapon
something.
fighting or two-handed
That,
fighting?
I can bonus action hit with my quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I have
like
the
a
thingy.
D4 instead of whatever.
Well, with my shillelagh, it's still full damage, apparently, because I'm looking at my bonus action here.
What? Go for it.
Whoa!
Kick his ass,
You
Steve
know,
ass.
she's dying, so her game's a
Oh.
little off.
Yeah, she is.
Wythr, Jaxi, you've got every bit of you and Velkorin have all the luck right now.
Luck?
You know what I mean. It would have been.
I
Well, yeah,
100%.
you've been taking out all the shadow people. They keep surrounding Vivra, and she keeps almost dying, and then you're like, "Hey, I'm here still."
I 100% made this fight harder. I'm sorry.
You made this last few hit points really hard all of a sudden.
I gave myself so much extra AC. Well, me and frickin' Pippin or whatever.
I mean,
And
no
I'm
matter
still
what,
getting beating the crap out of me.
if any of us were gonna hit him, he probably would have used shield. So
Well, he has shield on.
yeah,
but
that's what I
with
mean.
Shield, I had a chance to hit him, but I haven't rolled above a 10.
Mhm.
All right.
So
All right.
that's it for me.
That's it. Toto.
Is Toto gonna
Toto's
poetically
got their
murder
attempt.
this guy?
I'm gonna swing my sword.
Your
sword,
Yeah,
magic
yep.
sword.
Yeah.
Same brain cells. We did one there.
My brain went there. Oh,
That's
Toto,
a 10.
no!
That's
Oh,
that's
oh no!
definitely not gonna hit.
Oh, that's all I can do.
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Guys, I'm so sorry.
well,
No, it's not you. I'm worried about Vivra. Why is she?
Yeah, that's it.
close?
Vivra's gonna die.
Vivra's mad! Oh!
Why
no.
did you do this?
She's trying to protect you people! She can't tell you
Wither's
that
trying
she
to protect
cares.
you.
It's that Spider-Man meme we're pointing at each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
and he's just kind of he's breathing heavy and he's bleeding everywhere and he's like, well,
He's
if I'm
weak,
gonna
I'm
go
heavy.
down, I'm at least gonna
Yeah.
take one of you with.
Oh
No.
crap.
As he
No,
looks,
wait,
as he looks
wait.
at Vivra,
wait.
gonna make-
I'm just.
What? Huh?
Silvery barbs.
Oh no!
To
My
make his two
anxiety
hit.
laughter is happening. I can't stop laughing.
Actually, so double check. here. What can
I
do
would
on
like to use the counter spell of saying no.
My
It's
No
not,
means
Yeah.
no.
it's not
please.
effective.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, and I'm the only one that can revive people.
Nope.
At
I'm
this
a
point,
fool.
no, yeah, Pippin can, but
It
we'll have
can,
to.
but you have
we'll
a
have to
diamond.
steal the diamond. We'll have to steal the diamond from your inventory.
Does anybody know she has a diamond?
we.
I don't think you
I
told
think she. I
anybody.
think she announced it at one point, didn't she? She was talking to us.
Yeah,
and
When
she was
she
like,
had
"Well,
the,
just
her
so you
in
know."
her nightmare. Oh, she did tell Velkorin it as well.
I think
so.
so.
At least one
She
of
said
you-
No,
to
we know.
someone.
Yeah.
Well,
she
it
said
was-
so we know.
At one point, it was in her dream, and she woke up and was like, "I can still save you," but you know that's vague.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
But-
right after you bought it, you went back to the inn
I'm gonna
and you were
walk
like,
away
"Guys,
again.
I got a
You die.
diamond."
All right. He's going to. Yeah, he's gonna attack you twice for his thing, and then also make one of his shadows attack. We got
We
3
just-
attacks.
Can they
What?
attack on the exact same
Yeah,
turn
that's
that they
his thing.
spawned in on?
He can make
Oh.
one
I
of
can
them
make
attack.
one.
I think.
I
is
can
what was-
technically make more of them, but I only have so many charges. I only have one left. So.
Can
Oh,
I use my
great, you
reaction
get to
to
use it to
tell
kill
it
me.
to hit me
The first-
instead.
The first one was a
You
19
go,
again,
"Hit
so
me!" No.
we got a 26 for the first hit,
Yeah.
15 for the second.
No. Sucker.
And,
Sorry.
At least.
and another
at least
19
you
for
have your
the
death
third
save.
hit, so 25.
As I'm dying, I just dodge. I'm like, no.
gonna
Roll over.
You're gonna get 2 hits on you.
2 hits on me. Wait, I heard 26 and 15. What was the third one?
19 again,
19.
19 will miss.
without the modifier.
well,
So 20, 26.
Natural 19.
suck a duck.
Oh.
Hit on you.
So,
The first hit
mm-hmm.
gonna be max damage, 12 points.
Uh-huh.
And
So I take 12 damage and
12 damage, and
permanently
that comes off of your max as well.
lose- Oh boy.
Yeah. That's the issue.
1, 2, 3, 4,
3,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And
I use
11
bait and
points
switch.
of necrotic damage, halved to 5.
How many points of necrotic damage? What?
It would be 11, but halved to 5.
Oh, so I'm not down.
Then
But
Like,
now I
what?
got the second hit.
Hold on, important
guys,
question.
don't worry. Because of this, I won't automatically get 2 death fails.
I mean, yes,
I
but
was gonna say this is an important question, of course.
what?
So I know our max HP is getting shaved. However, once we knock down, does that debuff go away or what?
Wait.
For what?
Wait, oh no! I don't get
Girl!
death saves! I don't get death saves! Holy crap!
Girl!
What do you mean
Wait,
you don't
what?
get death save?
If you take my max HP down to 0,
Oh, yeah.
I'm dead. That's it.
Would
I'm
be
done.
dead.
And no matter what
Yes.
this is, I'm dead.
Girl!
I'm dead.
Oh,
Oh, holy crap!
oh.
What is your max at?
It's 9! I have 9 max HP
Oh.
left!
Yes!
You lucked out then. I rolled a 6.
Wait,
Oh, thank
I'm
God.
not dead.
So you're not dead,
I'm
dead,
shit.
but you're probably gonna die
Do you
from...
see why I was stressed?
Mhm.
I
Do
knew
you
max
see?
HP was 3. No, I
Me
didn't
too.
understand, but I do now.
Alright, I lost my thing. Where'd it go?
Can,
You took 6
can I
damage,
panic transform?
And then I... No. I have to roll the necrotic damage.
Oh, but it's halved. Oh my gosh, if you roll
Five.
low on this, I might be up.
6.
6. Well,
I'm not done yet. And 13 points have to 6 points of necrotic
okay, well, I
damage.
had my max HP is 3, so do the math, man.
Yeah, you're down.
Wow,
But the
first
max
time...
HP isn't 0, right?
No, the max HP is 3. My
Okay.
Wait, so you had 3 HP and it took 6 damage.
Yes, but I don't fail because it was one hit. It was one hit, so there's no auto failure there.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
I'm
good.
sweating so hard right now. Oh my gosh. So you guys would have had to take my crystal.
Yes.
So let me here. So he used action.
Oh, I'm gonna
What
gonna
I got
get you
for-
up and then kick your butt and knock you back down again.
What I got for
Didn't understand. Also, Vivra was very, very not in the right mind. So
It's fair. It's fair.
yeah, I was like, listen, if I
You're
was
gonna
playing
get a stern talking to, but I understand.
if I was playing logically, she would have run away so fast. Old Vivra would have run away so fast, but go figure, character
40.
growth happened.
Move the
Oh, you
The
coward!
shadows can
Sorry.
move as a free action.
He's gonna try to swap with
Bonus
that guy,
action,
isn't he?
he'll swap
Mm-hmm.
that guy.
So that doesn't allow an attack
Gonna
opportunity,
throw
right?
Pippin at
No.
you and run after him.
No. And then he also has 40 feet for himself. He's 40 feet further that direction. He's running away. So,
Oh, shoot.
you're that.
Okay, he's 40 feet from the edge of the screen.
Correct.
Okay, so 70 feet
70
from
from
me
you.
currently.
At 40 is 100 and... I think I'm out of Velkorin's range, finally.
Until my turn.
Until your turn, which is essentially now. But yeah,
Until
he's-
my turn. You have to run farther away.
Yeah. Well, he's a coward. He's gonna run. So he sees the things as bullshit now, and he's gonna run. And actually,
Is it Pippin's turn?
hang on, I actually have to also math because of how far away he's too. Fails away because he's too far away. Okay, now it's Pippin's turn.
Pippin's gonna heal her.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
I was waiting for you to go. Pippin's gonna look at Akari and go, "Have some help."
How are you feeling today?
Yeah.
You only have max 3 hit points, right?
Yes, I have a
Well,
max
that's-
of 3.
The
So-
minimum I can heal you is 9. So
Is 9? Well, let's get some. I'm gonna type in 9 and let's see
Actually,
what happens.
the
Oh,
minimum I can
3.
heal you is 10 because I only have second spell slots and above left.
Oh my gosh.
Then Velkorin is gonna move closer, which should get him within 150 feet. He should be
Yep.
140 feet if
Yep.
I math correctly.
Yeah. And I'm definitely using my
Get him.
last. He's using his last spell on shield, definitely.
Go for it. Go for it.
You're gonna roll a
'Cause that's
fucking
a
crit because you're a
26.
douche.
And a 23.
Ah, you bastard. Baited by 1 on the second hit, so yeah, you got 2 hits on him. So,
I don't think I'm gonna need it
probably not.
because total damage wise, 20 damage.
Yeah. How do you do this?
Just gonna shoot him in the back of the neck. I want his head to be pristine.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. Yeah, as
Can't have
he's-
a conversation if it's not.
Exactly.
as he was, like I said, he looked back and saw that after he stabbed Vivra right into the abdomen, thinking that she was done for, because she looked like she was done for. And he just poofed with his shade and he was running away, and Velkorin stepped up and just waited for the lineup perfectly between. I should say it should be better because of how the distance. You did the whole, like, lick your
The
thumb,
Skyrim
watch the
cam
air,
following.
aim up into the air, and then you just you wait for nothing.
Even if he was not in that range and I had to roll a disadvantage because he was at over 150 feet, I still would hit him once.
But yeah, so it's just the long range thing. You just point up into the air and it's just quiet, and then right into the back of his neck, drops. No sound or nothing, just onto the ground, tumbles over. Hand over hand. He's down.
his shade disappears, right?
No,
Yes.
it lives
No,
forever.
it lives.
I'll be back.
It lives
and
long enough
fades.
to stab Vivra one more time. Yes, so I'm on the ground.
So that means combat done.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to keep him alive for whatever reason, he's rolling death saves.
I'm going to run up to him then.
I mean,
yeah.
That's a
before
excellent
that,
combat
Wythr
then.
can throw a dagger at him.
Oh,
Two
no,
daggers at him.
I'm confirming he's dead. As soon
Oh,
as
no.
like I'm
Yeah,
gonna take
okay.
shots every
Yeah,
chance I get.
So
at that.
we're still in initiative basically right now? just
No,
to make sure, right?
I was being smart ass. I assume you guys are
Yeah.
finishing him off, not trying to.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna run past and just like when I run past the group or Pippin, at least I will like just point at Pippin and then point at Vivra because I've been watching this the entire time.
She's got like those black veins going up her cheeks right now because of
Yeah.
how much necrotic damage she's taken.
Yeah, you're up to 5
It's-
stacks of the wound.
Like,
and
you
he's-
can't even see her old black markings because I'm up to 5 stacks
Yeah.
of wound?
Yeah.
Also, I want to
Oh
say
my
if it's out of initiative now, Akari will also run up to him with you.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
say,
And
Wythr
I'm
was
staggering.
Wythr was about to like get up and run after, but as like Velkorin passes by and Akari kind of jumps into action, Wythr will stop, and then she'll go back to Vivra, and she's just gonna sit with Vivra, like make sure she doesn't move around too much and stuff. Like she's gonna make you rest.
Yeah,
Vivra
Pippin's
walked
gonna
like
be-
10
Okay,
feet, and she probably straight up just, like fell back onto her.
I'll catch
butt.
you.
Because I've got
Oh,
two people I'm gonna
okay.
try to do
I'm
something
gonna
You're
give you
half
guys
my
a-
size.
I'm gonna give you guys a
And
reaction
stronger.
to figure out what you want to do because both Akari and Vivra need to take their damage at the start of the turn again.
I was
So-
gonna
Sorry,
have
I take more damage. Oh.
So
Pippin
The-
because I'm trying to control two people at once.
someone needs
Well,
to.
then I take 2 steps and I pass out, right?
I'm,
Oh my god!
I'm
let
giving.
me finish, please.
Yeah.
I have to control two people here.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry.
He's gonna try to cast Lesser Restoration. Because since wound is its own little thing,
Yes.
I don't know if that would count under Lesser Restoration or not.
Vivra does have lesser restoration, but I wasn't gonna use it because it's blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or
But
poisoned.
wound is wound is his
wound
own
is
thing.
I'll say
Own
wound will
made
count
thing.
towards what I was
Oh.
doing.
If it
It's
helps,
not a standard 5e thing.
if it helps, you don't have to. You shouldn't have to worry about Akari. If anything, her stacks weren't.
I mean-
it wasn't as high as Vibra's.
Yes, but it'll keep going until you cure the wound.
Okay, so can I lesser restoration myself? Or, I mean, if you've already done it, that's okay.
Yeah, literally that's like what he grabs you and
Oh.
does it.
So, so then she was about to probably, and then you do it again.
Does that cure all of it, or does it only cure one stack?
I wouldn't be that mean. I'm already being mean by not letting you do the saves for it. There's other things for it, reason for that, which I'll get into
Okay.
in a minute.
So they're all gone now?
Yeah, if they use lesser restoration on you, you're
Pippin has
But
one spell
Akari-
slot for Akari.
I'm gonna use it on Akari. I'll go
Yeah,
for it.
there you go. Good.
all right.
I stagger up over to her because I see that she's still
With her-
fucking up.
You're still at whatever your guys' max is until you rest, though. But
Yep.
Okay.
I will.
I am
Okay,
less
hold
than a
on.
first level person.
Before anything, as I was gonna say before, it don't
Yeah.
happen. Akari will walk up as well. Will run up as well.
You have
It's
kitten
a-
health right now.
Let me. It's personal.
Yeah, you're gonna stab him in the throat. Like, what are you doing?
I'm gonna chop him twice in a
Go
cross
for it.
style with the katana,
Go for
right
it.
in the chest.
Jesus,
It's just, like if that's what I like, because I like it's personal. I'm assuming you were gonna come,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna back
two-
off
yep.
and let you just do what you want to do.
Akari just do 2 slices in a cross style, then stab in the middle.
Zoro.
yeah, just literally just
Take her
chop.
blade, shake any blood off, and just kind of just walk
Yep.
towards the trees.
As you hear his last breath leave his mouth, the weird flames start to come out his mouth. He seems to be a red and it's like a reddish blue flame that kind of is sitting on top of it.
Okay.
You ever see that gif of like the guy who takes the meatball out of the guy's hand and just eats it?
I should say wisp.
What?
A wisp.
Oh yes, yeah,
Yeah, and then he just runs away.
yeah. A favorite.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's a
so
red and
we-
blue flame.
That's a Poe soul because we
Wisp.
saw that in the
Right.
house. It's a grand Poe if it's red and blue.
I don't. Wythr might not know that, but yes.
No, I'm just saying. Okay,
Above
and we
table,
also,
yes.
you guys might not know the distinct. Like as a group in character, we probably don't know the distinction between grand and regular, but we
Yeah.
do know that it's a Poe soul because we saw that in
The house.
we at,
It's
if
the
we
similar
don't know
colors.
it's a Poe,
You don't know, might not know it's a full soul, but you can
we at least know that it's the same thing that we saw the
Oh,
girl in
before.
the house as.
It looks familiar at least.
All
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Cusco's house.
Yeah.
Cusco's Poe. The Poe of Cusco.
I'm assuming some people in our group would have seen a Poe soul before. Though.
I don't. I'm gonna wait
Can
for
we
the
roll
group to
history
come
on
up
it
to
or
us,
something?
and I'm going to just loot him, I guess, while I wait for everybody to get up, because I don't know how to handle this.
I'm not moving.
Wythr can, if you want. If
No, I
Vivra
will. I'll
wants
wave
to-
Wythr because Wythr and Akari and I think maybe Toto might be the best bets for this because Vivra's sitting there with Pippin.
I mean,
Akari
she's
already
gonna
walked away.
trying to stand up. Probably.
You're assuming I want to heal her.
her quarterstaff.
Well,
forward.
not heal.
What?
Pippin is healing
Yeah.
Vivra.
If Vivra's trying to stand up and Velkorin's waving Wythr over, then Wythr will try to bring. Well, but Vivra doesn't like dead people that we
Yeah.
killed specifically. That's a weird way of wording it, but
Okay.
I will look between Vivra and Pippin and Toto and Velkorin and Akari and everyone and just she's going to gently.
You know what Vivra's gonna do?
Oh god.
Sorry, what were you gonna do?
Yeah.
So, because I might do something first, but I don't know. Were
Wythr
you
will
just gonna
try
help or
to.
something, or?
She will try to set you down next to Toto and Pippin.
Okay. So she'll kind of like how do I describe this hand? Do a hand gesture where she's kind of like almost waving you off, but it's an open hand, but it's more like wait, but without saying anything. And she's gonna go over to the one that she killed.
Oh.
And she's gonna pull out the pawn, the wooden pawn from her pocket, and she's gonna hold it side by side and take a very shaky breath and go, they don't look the same. And then, like, she says that to herself and puts it away, and then she turns back to you and she's like, okay. And then now, if you lead her somewhere, she'll just follow you for now.
Wythr will kind of lead you over to Toto and Pippin, and she's gonna look at Toto and just say, please. And she's gonna gesture her hands in a like calm down and gentle motion towards you, and then she's gonna sprint over to Velkorin and the Rotan.
And I'm just gonna point at the things and just I don't know. Is these the same things that we talked to before?
As
Like these are the same types of souls we talked to already, right?
The girl, at least.
The girl was. You can make the assumption that the girl is the same, like rank level as what this soul is,
Okay.
but for whatever reason, this guy had a soul within him.
Can I catch it?
In a magic bottle.
In what?
With my hands.
In a magic bottle.
I do have an extra magic bottle because you only took one of them.
If you have an extra
Well, yeah,
magic
same.
bottle, yes, you can catch him in a magic bottle.
Okay. But Wythr, though, she has certain things.
Does
Do
she
I
know it's a soul? That's the question.
That's what I'm about to ask. Is do I know that this is like a dead person's soul?
Unless anybody gives you context, you probably would not. As far as you know, it just looks like a floating flame wisp. So, unless
Even though I was in the house and saw the girl who was clearly like a dead spirit.
I mean, you can connect the two, but you wouldn't necessarily know for sure that it's a soul. You just know
I'll say that
you just know that they're connected potentially.
Wythr takes out the jar, uncorks it, and she's about to like jump up and catch this thing out of the air, but she hesitates, and you have an opportunity to take the jar and catch it yourself if you want to, because she's hesitating.
Yeah, I'll pop it in the jar.
Yeah, there you go. Not to metagame, but I'm like, someone should catch this, but it's not going to be Wythr, unfortunately.
We should bring this back to either the home or the actual captain. I feel like bringing it to the home is a better plan.
Wythr nods as she thinks about it.
I'm about to do something.
Akari just says she wanted to try to slash it.
Akari's stronger than I am, right?
Wythr and Akari both have 12.
How sharp are your guys' blades?
Always sharp.
I'm gonna.
Mine's made of wood.
My blades are meant for cutting.
I'm gonna flip them onto his stomach.
Akari's blades would be the sharpest because they're brand new.
And then I'm gonna pull his head back so you can get a clear shot of his neck. If you don't want to do it, I do have a nifty new axe I could use.
In this case, since Akari, I would say Akari eyes are still red even though combat ended.
Yeah.
So, seeing the gesture,
it's another way to prove
she'll take the katana and slice his head off. Yes.
Cool.
No hesitation.
I'm gonna wrap it up with his clothes so it doesn't get blood all over my stuff.
Yeah.
Even though he was already bleeding.
And started trying to walk away when she saw the freaking head being pulled back.
We're like over 70 feet away from you, so I think you're okay.
Well,
Yeah, you're good. I would put myself in a position to block what we're doing from the rest of the group.
Okay.
Because we're going to need this to prove. Because if the postal is we show it to somebody and it's like to the mansion, right? Or if like that gets something happens. And this is another way to prove to the girl that we did what we promised. And if not, we can just throw her in the river. Like, I would rather not have somebody come around, especially since he was already a high-level mage, in some extent, bring him back. And then if he does get brought back, he is just a talking head.
The head Rotan.
Yeah, we created the Doulahan.
Minus his
everyone
lost
calls
his
it Doulahan, even though his name is Rotan. Like,
yeah. Rotan the Doulahan.
Right.
Come on, man. Just get your head in the game.
Boo.
Okay, so you guys are done with that. Wythr will look around and she'll probably return back to the group when you guys are done, just to make sure that Vivra has not passed away in the past 5 minutes.
Sudden a rock comes flying at Vivra.
Oh god.
A light breeze would kill
A light
you.
breeze blows Vivra and she falls over and dies.
Pippin's gonna use their last. Did you already? You couldn't walk up to Akari, so Pippin's gonna fly over to Akari.
Oh, I did. I restored Akari.
Okay, good.
I
don't know if
clambered
you
over
were
to
able to get
Akari,
them.
did that, then very slowly walked over to the other thing, did my thing, and then Wythr was like, okay, come on.
Got it.
Come on, Grandma.
Pippin's got one whole spell left. That fight pretty much tapped him.
Oh wait, I have 2 bottles because I drank my potion also. So I still have 1 left and you have 1 of my potions. Or bottles, I mean.
Oh yeah, because I have the bottle with the postal.
Yeah.
That's right. Let me add that to my inventory.
And above table, it would be a grand postal, right, DM?
Grand postal in Wythr's bottle. Dickweed's head.
Rude.
If you make us hate an enemy,
No.
then you gotta just accept the fact
It's
that we
fine.
hate him.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna give him garbage nicknames.
I didn't even really hate the guy until he started just fucking everybody up.
Yeah.
Well, that
Like,
was
I'm like, we could take him out. Like he's a bad guy, but I didn't really like
Yeah.
hate him. And then he just like started destroying everybody
That
and
was
his own
kind-
team.
it was
You're
more.
like, I didn't hate him. He just murdered an innocent girl and her family. I mean, that's
It's a
all.
D&D campaign. You
Yeah.
have to just accept that that's common.
Above table, I didn't get to 100% use the strategy I was wanting to do either, because I kept having to disappear. The strategy would have been to hit somebody like Vivra and use Booming Blade so she couldn't run back to him because she'd have to take damage otherwise. But I never got to do that, unfortunately.
Because I'm faster than you.
No, because you guys kept beating him up. He's low in initiative. If he was higher in
Well, that
initiative,
too.
it would have
That's what
been
I'm
better.
saying is I moved faster than
Would have been
Rotan
better,
did.
but still.
Therefore, that was kind of.
I totally
fun.
forgot about the max health thing, though. Yeah, so you got close.
I didn't.
I forgot about that part.
No, yeah. The moment Jaxi was like, "How close are you to 0?" That's when it clicked in my head, and I was like,
You could have been dead.
"Oh,
dead.
that's what you meant."
I forgot about
That's
yeah,
why
I
I
totally
was
forgot
like-
about that part of that.
Instead of hitting Rotan, I was like, I have to kill the 2 spirit dudes next to you, or else you're super, super dead. And then I'm like, if
Yeah.
I kill those, then you're not near any of them, so you'll be okay.
The thing is,
And then you ran into me
yeah.
with
Well,
it.
here's the thing. Okay, so above table, I don't think Vivra would have known
No,
just
it's
how close
fine.
to death she was.
Yeah.
She's mad. These guys are hurting her and her friends.
Yeah.
And if I had survived one more turn, she would have pushed
Oh
herself.
yeah, she's
even
like
further.
just
She was-
covered
yeah.
in the like necrotic veins right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like she looks fucked up right
Her
now.
her one
Yeah.
good eye kind of has a little bit of black around the edges. It almost matches the other eye at this point.
I assume that we're all gonna head back to the inn now, right? Like,
Gonna do with the body above table. See, you have 6 bodies to deal with currently.
no, they got absorbed.
They didn't get absorbed. He
Just the
just
life.
sucked up
Yeah.
the life. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say I need to add on to that there would be
Right.
there'd be 4 regular blue flames also that would have came out of him.
Oh, okay.
Wisps, I should say. So
Wither will look at them, but she's not catching them.
No.
if you guys aren't doing anything after a certain time, they just go away.
Unless anyone
do they
else wants
do
to.
the Zelda thing where they just despawn if you don't look at them long enough?
Well, pretty much yes. They just
Can't. I'm not gonna metagame, so
they fade away.
there's nothing that I'm doing.
After, like I said, it was after the big one came out, then a little while longer, you see the little ones also come out. Conveniently, it's 5, so you can make the assumption of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Okay,
after a while, they just fade away.
so they like ate the souls of the family they murdered? No, it's just their souls. Sorry, I confused myself.
It's the
Heard
guard,
herself in her confusion.
the guard's
think it's the
souls. He
souls of
absorbed
the
their
guards.
soul, and that's why he got their life first.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
He was eating people.
Yeah.
Bad. Eating their soul. That's not
Cannibal.
sane.
Okay. They're busy, and there's bodies, and we're on a populated
4 of the
road,
bodies
so
are
I
burned
guess-
currently.
Um,
Charred, I should say. Not burned, but charred.
I guess Wythr would take the initiative to start hiding them, probably.
I was gonna say we can't really bury them.
Yeah, she'll
We don't
just
have the
drag them
time
into
for
the
that.
tree line, probably, and under the bushes. Do you want me to roll something?
Just do a survival.
Okay. Oh, that's
I don't like most
13. It's
stuff
not
like
great.
that.
76.
Oh,
I
Velkorin-
saw that. I was
Velkorin
like,
has rolled
what?
76.
all right.
That's
Here's
a
my chance.
13
You got a thing.
survival.
There we go. I keep forgetting to use the thing.
You hit a body.
And then Velkorin stuff. That was for Velkorin.
Oh, that one's loud.
That one is very loud.
Okay. I only rolled a 7, so it's a total of 13, but they're generally out of sight
It was a
in the
low.
bushes.
It was really low. I mean, you know what you're doing, and they're already kind of burned. So
Vivra looks around and looks down at herself, just covered in blood, and she's like, "There's so much blood everywhere.
how much of
What
this
is
mine?
hiding the body gonna do?"
It'll soak into the ground.
How much of that blood is yours?
I'm not there. I'm not there. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Vivra's
Oh.
more saying this to herself, though Toto is
Yeah.
next to her.
Yeah, you're with
Last
Toto
I
and
checked.
Pippin. Akari's with Velkorin, and Wythr's like kind of off in the tree line.
Yeah. So she just kind of says that to herself, unless Toto decides to listen in.
Wythr
Nothing
will
I can do there.
Yeah.
Wythr will do like an investigation of each of the bodies just to see if there's anything suspicious or, like her usual thing of does anything stand out as special or suspicious on these people. I'll roll if you want.
Yeah, we're rolling an investigation.
I'm back on my usual never rolling above a 10.
Hey, but you had a
But-
great fight.
No, not really.
It was,
Do you remember last episode?
no, you had a great second half to the fight. Okay.
Okay. That's an 18 total investigation.
That's so good.
Because I got a 9 and I have a +9.
Hey,
Guys,
you
if
rolled higher
imagine
than
if
a
I
3.
rolled well.
Why are you complaining? You rolled higher than a 3. You would. So if you're doing everybody, you would find technically 5 sets of half plate. I'm just going off of if you were to take everything from them. 5 of them are damaged because of the fire, though. You find 5 long swords. You roll real quick.
I rolled a
Yeah.
natural 1,
Good.
trying to get my loot
You?
off of Wythr's back.
Oh, whether you get picked up for half second while you're
She just looks at you like, why are you grabbing me? And walks off to continue what she was doing.
The loot is as big as she is,
That's why it's hard to steal without noticing.
right?
between the remember 82.
Remember 82?
82
Alistair's
plus 74.
one nat 1 was used to.
Between the 5 bodies, you find 156 red root.
I rolled a few natural ones, but they're always for like investigation and shit.
Yeah.
Because his dice only work if they know they're rolling against. If it's just a general thing, they don't care about that.
Yeah, Wythr is not taking anything from any of the bodies. She's just investigating. If anyone wants to loot, there are 156 red rupees total on the bodies, but Wythr has left it there. She's not looting anything, just looking at them.
People,
So,
there
if
are
there's-
156 red rupees.
Between the 5 bodies, there'd be 5 long
Yeah.
swords and 5 sets of armor, where 1 set of armor is good for half plate.
Yeah, so she's just investigating them. She's not taking anything from them. If someone else wants to, you can loot them yourself. She's just investigating to see if there's anything of note that stands out or anything suspicious, but it seems like it's all pretty normal. So she'll probably return back to Rotan because you guys didn't investigate him, right?
I did.
He did, but
You did?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then she'll assume that she's kind of investigating is what she does, so she'll probably take her own look also. But we already found everything there is to find, right? So, like, do you want me to roll my own, or do we just assume we've already got everything?
Velkorin found the important stuff.
Okay, so yeah. Just narratively, Wythr takes her own look at it, and then we've found everything, so she moves on.
For the others, you guys were distracted. Well, he said he looted it forever ago, so I just sent what he found. He has the
Yeah.
he has the sword of wound, the long sword of wounding that was on
Nice.
Rotan. The +1 great axe that he had beforehand.
That would be on the ground, because he threw it at me.
I know,
Yep.
but I was adding that towards it because I
Yeah,
assumed he was
yeah.
doing Rotan stuff.
And then 200 gold and 20 platinum.
Yep.
And I'm
Oh,
just
nice.
putting that in the
Hey,
group fund.
platinum! Holy smokes! Yeah.
Oh,
While you guys
$400.
were
The
been
red rupees and
investigating-
purple rupees. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond doesn't have rupees.
Yep.
Right.
Unfortunate.
Being a oh,
While you guys were doing that, Vivra is just slowly like laying back into the grass, just like, I'm done.
oh, I just realized if you transformed, you could have died from the transformation.
You're kidding.
Yeah, because
Because
it
that was
damage to
literally
you,
my
maybe.
plan.
because it would have been a forced transformation, which means you would have to
Yep.
roll to see if you take damage. So you potentially could have killed yourself by transforming.
Oh my gosh.
And she would have done it. That was her last ditch thing to protect the group, was gonna be to transform. But I didn't get there because I died.
I was really
Because-
hoping the shield would have let him survive because that would have been interesting.
Oh, I would have double dashed after him to the next town.
Oh god, yeah, we would have chased him down. There's no
We're
way.
vindictive.
Well, what he would have done, he would have swapped with his thing and finished Vivra off.
Gotten an X. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys would have chased after
Because
him. He would have been like,
the one
"Suckers."
shadow was still next to her, so he would have swapped back with her, finished her off, and then whatever. He
Yeah,
at least
but
took
at that
one with him.
time, Akari and Toto were still there too.
Yes.
They could have finished off the other shadow. But anyways, we have everything, right? So we should let
Let's head back
Vivra
in.
and Akari get rest first, and then, go to the mansion.
Head back in. We should head back into the inn and at least stay at the inn so everybody can sleep.
Mhm.
Not be dying.
Sleep off this crap.
Yeah, Wythr will help Vivra all the way back, and she's keeping an eye on Akari the whole time, making sure that Akari's okay.
Toto, what?
Because you guys were the most wounded.
What weapon do you have, Toto?
Sleep the greatsword.
You have a greatsword, but what does the greatsword do?
It's the same thing as Akari's wooden sword.
It's the one you got them at the Deku Festival.
That was like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember what.
It's a normal +1 greatsword that can use a ranged attack if it wants to. Just like
Well,
just like
that's-
Akari's.
Okay.
Toto's
The,
didn't BRB, so
Uh,
that's why they didn't.
oh, well. Vivra would be leaning on her quarterstaff because Wythr is still a lot shorter than her, so she's like trying to she's not strong enough, and especially with how much necrosis is happening all around her body, she can't really push you away. But she's just like,
You're like everything is just rotting.
Yep.
And green, gross veins, everything. You look fucked up.
You
Yeah.
smell like an old sock.
I feel like
Wow.
I feel like she dozed off in the grass while you guys were looking around, and you had to like smack her a little bit to wake her up. get
Wythr
her-
would not smack.
Well, like tap her face or whatever. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
you can't sleep here. This is dangerous.
I'm strong. I could totally just put you over my shoulder and start walking. Your feet would be dragging a little bit, but I'm short but strong. Not super strong, but compared to the rest of our group, it's a low bar.
It's a very low bar. We have no strength-based party members. I mean, dexterity is a type of strength in and of itself, depending on how you use it, I suppose.
Yeah.
But,
If you're a
in
monk.
this case, it doesn't really work. Yeah, so she's like, nah, just get me back to the inn.
She nods. And we'll make our way back to the inn and back to our rooms. I think I keep forgetting who's in which room. I think it's Wythr,
We've been
Velkorin, and Toto
switching
in
every
one.
night.
And
The
then,
only thing that stayed the same is that me and Akari have been in the same room, and Vivra
Yeah.
has not been with us.
yeah.
No, Vivra was with you guys yesterday or
Oh.
last session because remember she woke up and you guys were like, "Oh, that's weird."
Yeah.
Anyway,
Because Toto was, or Wythr was with Toto.
yeah. So yeah, you guys have been switching all around. Vivra's been in the same room every time. It's just a new roommate every time.
Wythr takes Vivra back to whichever bed she's been using for the past 3 days.
Ah, familiarity.
And
Plop.
I think Sky is still AFK for a minute, but Wythr's also helping Akari into her bed also.
Akari is just there watching everything. Her eyes are still red. No,
Akari tries to climb out the window.
notepad.
No. While they're
Just letting her know.
what's Velkorin and so Toto and Kael and Akari?
Well, once we get back in, I am going to just go to sleep.
Makes sense.
Once I know everybody else
Where'd you hide the head?
It's in my
Dripping
bag.
with blood.
It's wrapped up in his own clothes.
Gross.
It's nighttime, so I'll let it go.
I'm not, like, it's just gonna be wrapped up, so.
His clothes are very distinct, though, too.
It's in my bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I wrapped
that's
it up,
right.
in a, like,
You have a
like,
backpack. Yeah, you have a
like
backpack.
shirt
I
or something.
forgot. Everybody's
So it
got a
doesn't
backpack.
bleed all over my stuff. And then,
It's wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a
'cause,
mystery.
like, you only have to shake it so many times, and then the blood will be out of it.
Oh, gross.
FBI, don't take note of that. He doesn't mean it.
About the room thing, Akari will stay in the room, but probably just kind of stare out the window silently for a bit.
Looking wistfully at that tree.
Longingly.
Blood red eye.
Yeah, longingly, probably wanting to feed more blood to the blade.
Oh.
Oh, well.
I
Are
did
the
not-
eyes still red?
Yes.
Okay. What I was gonna do last time, which I failed my insight check on, I'm gonna do again. Wythr's gonna stare directly into Akari's eyes, not breaking eye contact. And I want to do. Should I do like insight or investigation or?
What are you
I
trying
know that
to find out?
She's trying to like figure out anything really. Like she's just looking for signs of why does this happen? Is this the true color or is green the true color? Are there any like is there anything going on that hints to anything else? Like she's just trying to take in the whole situation.
yeah, that would be insight then.
Okay. That is. This die is kind of being nice to me. Now that I've said it, it won't anymore, but it's a 21 total for insight.
Okay.
Akari,
That's still a good roll.
you can respond how you feel appropriate.
I would say mostly you could tell it's almost like deep in thought. Almost seemed like kind of just staring blankly ahead for a bit. But then eventually the eyes do turn back green. It would almost seem it was like kind of a natural change with it whenever it happens. But however, when it goes back green, if she's able to tell, she might see that it may be kind of a little magic or something that helps with that. Or that seems to just kind of naturally come back on.
Okay. She's just gonna keep staring into your eyes. She's just watching.
You're in context, go.
If she's at that point, if she's still staring, just like Akari just snap back to us, say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Something. I do something." She will almost seem like caught off guard, like she somehow didn't realize that she was being stared at.
Wythr just says, Nothing's wrong. She's just standing there, but Akari seems to be okay, so she keeps staring for a bit, but then
Akari stares
she starts to back
Yeah.
off. If Akari's staring back, roll a Constitution roll, and I will roll a Constitution roll, and we will see who blinks first.
Okay, so Constitution.
Oh man.
Hey, how's that -1 doing for you there, Jaxie?
14.
6.
Yeah.
So Wythr stares for another 6 seconds, and you kind of see the glow in the eyes kind of fade for a split second before it's back. And
She's
then
crying
she'll...
now. Her eyes
Yeah.
got super dry.
And she sees you're okay and everything's fine. So she
Before
nods.
she leaves, Akari will say, "I'd like to see your eyes sometime."
She does her she does her head tilt at you as usual. And she bows politely and walks away to find a bed to sleep in.
Akari also goes to bed to finally rest.
And as she's exiting to the hallway, she peeks back in to make sure that Toto's okay too. And Velkorin's okay. Nobody else is dying, right?
Vivra is dead.
No!
Yeah, we had a private conversation and Zom was like, you know what? I don't like that.
I would say Toto is
Imagine.
tending to their surface wounds
Okay.
because they
but
did
they're-
get wounded up a little bit.
Okay, but no necrotic damage, right? So
No
And
black
Vel-
lines on
No.
them.
yeah,
They only got attacked by
Velkorin
the
didn't
guards.
get hit at all, right?
No.
Nope.
Yeah,
Too far
he's
away.
fine.
I used my class to its advantage.
Yes. Okay, so Wythr will go
Actually,
back.
Wythr could see Toto practicing your stitching skills.
Oh, good job, honey. Keep it up. Wythr will sleep in a bed in the same room as Vivra, since Vivra's the most wounded. As usual, Wythr will get her required hours of rest, but the rest of her time is spent keeping an eye on and an ear out for things.
Your pause in that sentence made it sound like you said Vivr's the most hurt as usual. And I was like, wait a second.
Damn.
If
Like,
wild
this is
shape
the
counts,
first
then yeah.
time.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean, yeah, but I wasn't counting that.
with both your
Alright, and
wild
then-
shapes, your max health at least once, but you healed up.
Yes.
Then almost
Yep.
took you past your max health too. Oh.
Yes, that is correct.
I wasn't targeting you at all.
I mean, it's partially my fault. Vivra was like, I'm gonna freaking protect these people. Because she's dumb now, apparently. Sorry. That was a joke, people. But yes, is everyone sleeping now?
Moon looks
I
normal,
will be.
right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, going to sleep.
Wouldn't that have
Oh,
been the twist?
all right.
There's a
Time,
blood moon and Akari kills them. Vivra.
How's the moon tonight?
my
Not fucked
gosh.
up? Cool, let's go to bed.
okay, so now that's a long rest now, right?
You guys get
Good.
your max health point back again because
Yeah.
Ooh, just all of
Oh, it's a long rest?
Oh, yeah, there it goes.
you would have
What'd
had
you
a
say?
last resort through Velkorin if he gave you the blue potion. Because it technically counts as a long rest. That would have been a way to
I
restore
was
your max.
thinking about that, but I wasn't gonna say it because it's not.
I was holding it. You could have had your moo moo milk.
That
That's just
doesn't
spells.
feel like all that does is spells.
You know what? I don't care.
What?
It's more
Rude.
expensive than my potion.
That is very true.
More expensive. That's all that
My
matters.
potion's more expensive, so you can drink your milk or die.
Yes. No, yeah, yours is more expensive than mine.
Oh, well then why are you complaining?
You didn't give me no milk.
Anyway.
No, I had, in case you absolutely needed it, I was going to give it to you. But since we were going back, there was no reason to just do it and then rest.
Someone stabs me from the dark.
Right? Like, before you can fall asleep, you get a knife in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Just continue on.
Guys, I think the DM's really trying to kill me. I could
Just,
be wrong.
she's having another nightmare. It's nothing.
Flailing around.
She surprisingly sleeps no problem tonight.
Oh,
It's
good.
the
Do I
best
have
sleep
any-
she's had in a long time for some reason.
I know! Why is it
Conveniently,
always...
after she murders
I
people,
murder-
she sleeps.
I literally,
normal.
every time I've murdered someone, which is twice, you know, it's weird that it's happened twice. Both times, I've rolled a nat 20 on my save for sleeping.
I'm just saying.
It's
Your dice want a specific thing. Mine want to fuck over Zom. Yours wants to murder people.
Vivra doesn't want to murder people.
Your
Yeah,
dice
you must
says other
follow
way.
the dice. Holy Mothman cometh with the dice rolls today.
Mothman.
Zom, after the sleep, does she have any lingering dark veins, cosmetically, or are they all gone?
Just because of how much you took, I'll say that they're lingering currently, but as far as you can tell, they'll probably go away on their own eventually. It's just kind of like, scarring right now.
Cool.
Unless you want them to have permanent effects, we could do that too. That's up to you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it because it would
You want to
make the
add that for
next
flavor,
art
you can
piece
do that.
Pretty cool.
If she hit
She took
0,
so
then
much
it should have.
damage.
But
If she hit 0, she'd be
If she-
dead.
I
Yeah,
know, but we
exactly.
would have brought her back.
I don't think Revivify can fix the 0 hit point max.
No,
it is
wouldn't.
dead.
You'd
Not-
be dead.
Oh, but you don't have like a actual resurrection. That's too high level
No,
first, isn't
I
it?
only
too
have
high, yeah.
Revivify. The spell, the gem would have allowed Revivify. If my hit points had hit 0, it would have been just death.
You're flat
It's gone.
death, yeah. There's no
Yeah.
coming back.
Flat death. Yeah. Because you need
Right.
a long
I
rest to get
thought-
your HP back, so no.
I thought that Revivify, like if we hit 0 and then fail all 3 death saves and we're dead, I thought Revivify brought you back from that.
If I'm able to do the death saves. If I skip past the death saves, I'm gone.
Oh, so is it not a resurrection at all?
You can resurrect, you cannot revivify.
Okay, I
Resurrection's a
see.
higher.
But I thought, yeah, my bad. I thought Revivify worked as like after you're dead, if you get it within a few minutes, you can bring them back. Not unconscious, but like dead. But my bad.
Well, it depends. Like I said, because it's necrotic damage that specifically takes
be like
away
a
your
disintegration.
HP.
I was muted.
Yeah,
So,
basically, just-
Like, Revivify is 1 minute afterwards, so you have 1 minute to bring them back. But
of
the
being
issue
dead.
of being dead. The issue is she has 0 max HP. We cannot go any higher than 0.
Yeah, so that
we
doesn't
can't bring her
get
back.
reset on death.
No.
No.
Okay, I
Revivify needs at least 1 HP to bring back. So I
Yeah.
would have
Okay.
literally, if I had not barely survived that, I was gone.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. the issue was that 0 max HP.
Yes, yeah. I thought that would like reset on death, but yeah. Okay. Sorry for my little side tangent.
No, it's good. I
You're
love
good.
teaching stuff.
Oh.
That's why I freaked out when I realized
yeah.
what was
Well, I
happening
was
after you were
worried,
like,
but it would have been extra bad.
If nobody has anything they want to do in the night, then I'll have Wythr make an investigation check.
What? Oh, right, because
Because
I'm
you're
watching
awake.
things. Yeah, that's what I do.
That's what you do.
Oh,
You
natural
forgot for a
20.
second.
Oh, that's my
Yeah.
job. It was investigation, yeah?
Yep.
So that's a total of 29. Do I see anything?
For a brief second, Wythr looks up. She sees there's
oh my gosh.
5 people sitting around us.
What?
All of her friends.
What?
All of her
He's
friends.
describing the computer.
All of,
I
all
was
of your
like,
friends
excuse me?
are stiff statues for a second on a screen that keep hopping. And then you blink and you're back in reality again.
One of them's hand painted, but it's got a really messed up face.
No.
But they tried their best.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. The only thing you do notice is Granny from before. You see that she's kind of walking around the mansion. And
I can see that from the inn?
Yeah, the mansion's pretty close to them. I mean, it's like down the block, but you
I can see it from my room, though?
Yes.
I'll assume that I can. We're
You
now
rolled a
saying
20.
that I see through the walls. I have wall hacks.
You were looking around and you saw
I see the
Granny.
bugs crawling around.
Saw Granny from before.
Okay.
She's around the mansion.
I'm gonna roll a stealth and just like watch her from the window.
Sure.
So it's a 21 stealth.
Yeah, as far as you know, she doesn't notice you.
That's a bad roll for me.
Use it.
Okay, she's watching what Granny does.
Seems just
If
gotta
I
be...
lose sight, then I might follow.
Wythr being like, watch yourself, old woman.
She's somewhat just kind of pacing and looking around the mansion. That seems to be looking like she might be trying to find a way in, but for some reason she can't. After a while, kind of goes behind the building and you lose sight of her.
You guys don't like it when I go off on my own.
They're all
But you guys need more sleep than me too.
Listen, you can wake up Akari if you really need somebody to sneak around to.
I will nudge Velkorin for a second, because, you know, he's the other caretaker of the group, kind of. And Wythr will
Yes.
just whisper, "I'll be back." And she goes out the window a bit, and she's not approaching Granny, but just trying to get a line of sight on her again.
Once a few minutes have passed, like about 30 seconds have passed, Velkorin's just gonna sit there and go, details! Like,
I know, I was sitting here like, I really just pulled an Akari, but I can't talk, and I can't write.
You just hear the long
second
sigh.
time.
And he just shouts details, and everybody goes "Ugh," in the room. Just
I mean, you can watch where I go if you want, but...
Yeah, well, I will observe.
you can see
So-
that she kind of was making her way over to the mansion.
Like, Jesus Christ, everybody with a.
I am not...
We'll be right
No,
back.
no,
See you
no.
soon.
No, I'm not leaving,
Bye bye.
My goal is to, like, stay on the wraparound balcony of the inn and kind of just keep going further to the side to see, like, if I can see behind the mansion from the wraparound balcony. She's not going after Granny. She's just stepping outside for a second.
It's
Is it the one granny? The
one you guys met at camp from before.
oh.
So Wythr's on the balcony, leaning over the side, trying to peer behind the
Yeah.
mansion from where we are.
You don't see her on that side. You can gather she's probably on the wall, at least. Yeah, you saw her walk behind
On the wall.
on the wall. She's crawling up the wall. Spider-Man. She's behind the wall that's cut off from where you can't see right now, on the back wall, but not in the So the west wall, I
Yes.
guess, or the south wall, I guess technically is, if we're going by the map, which is what would be blocked by the building itself that you feel is.
What do my not quite elf ears hear with a 29? Can I hear footsteps or anything?
Just sounds of night. Sounds of the night.
Okay,
Just,
do I
Typical cough from the guard.
see Velkorin looking out the window at me?
if he's not trying to hide it yet.
Nope, I'm just staring like a disappointed father.
You can't tell because his head has a mask on. Or maybe you can tell because it's worse with the mask because there's no emotion.
Wither's just gonna kind of point behind the mansion. She'll kind of go back over to you by the window and say, "That old woman from the camp. I saw her."
I wasn't paying attention on purpose, so.
On purpose.
On purpose. You're just ignoring me.
Well, no, to like what she was doing when you ran off. That way, like Velkorin wouldn't know, or I wouldn't know. Did she go around the corner?
Wither nods.
Is everybody else still sleeping?
She nods again.
Well, I'm gonna look.
I can investigate.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
A little.
Where's my seat? That's a 21 stealth to get outside the room without making noise.
Only one who might be able to hear you would be Akari, but they're asleep.
And then we will go together. Because I ain't leaving you guys to go running off alone again.
She tilts her head at you, but she nods.
And then I guess we go.
Yeah.
Do you want me to re-roll stealth? If not, we both have 21.
So, yeah, you said you both rolled 21?
Yep.
Yeah. Unless you want me to re-roll.
No, you're plenty stealth enough.
Granny probably has like 30 passive perception anyways.
Yeah. Chasing down to Grandma.
It's dangerous for you to be alone at night, Grandma.
Take this. Or is there a sword of wounding? Stab somebody with
Don't
this.
murder Grandma with the sword.
No, I was giving it to her.
Oh.
Yeah,
Giving her
it's
this.
dangerous to go alone.
Flipping around.
Alright. Wither's not getting super close still, she's staying close to the inn, but changing her angle so that she can get line of sight.
Oh, yeah. After you kind of go around, you see that Granny's kind of looking up at the building.
Which building?
The mansion. Hasn't noticed you guys yet, as far as you know.
This is gonna go against. He's done this before, so it's not out of character. He's just gonna, because I know Wythr can see me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk up to right next to her. Cause she doesn't know I'm like coming up to her, right?
As far as you know.
I'm just gonna walk and stand right next to her. Interesting story this place has.
She flinches for a half second. Oh, yeah. I've heard rumors about this place. Is there any extra? What have you heard, I guess? That didn't really even stop to look at you. She's just looking at the building.
I was gonna say she'd probably recognize me the moment she looked at me. I'm gonna wave Wythr up,
Okay.
behind with a hand behind my back.
So still hidden.
No, just
Oh, okay.
come up
Okay.
here.
You said behind your back, so I was like, oh, is it a secret?
I'm not turning around to wave you
Okay,
up. I'm just
yes.
sticking my hand
Alright.
behind my back and waving you up.
Okay. Wythr will get out of stealth and walk up to both of them then.
Just that there was a family that was murdered here. for the most part.
Didn't know about.
We did a roll on her a long time ago for me, and I rolled really well.
Yes.
Do I know what she is?
In what context are you asking?
Like the Poe context.
You know she's a Poe collector, of course. That's the extent of your knowledge on Granny.
Alrighty.
You don't really know why she wants to Poe.
I guess now's the time to ask. Is there a reason you're interested in the building?
Well, I've heard that a vengeful spirit resides in the building, and that kind of piques my interest, as you probably can guess. I kind of wanted to see if I could meet with that spirit. My attempts to go inside seem to be blocked.
Mostly. I'm gonna then I'll look over it with her. So I don't get yelled at for this. If you wait until morning, we can bring you inside.
Does Wythr know what a Poe is while they're talking about this?
Oh, I'm trying to get her to admit what she
It's
is.
like. Oh, so okay, it hasn't been said in
It
conversation.
hasn't been said what she is yet.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, the only one who kind of knows what Granny is about would be Velkorin.
Yeah, but like, okay, for future reference, does Wythr know what a Poe is? Like, if someone were talking about them, would she be like, "Oh, I recognize that word"?
You would probably know what the Poe itself, not when it's dead. When the Poe quote unquote dies, it becomes spirit. You wouldn't know about that. You would know about like the monster form of a Poe that is aggressive to people normally.
Okay, so if people were talking about quote unquote Poes, I would know that they're talking about like spirits.
Yes.
Okay.
Aggressive spirits usually.
Okay, continue.
She kind of like pauses first. I would, but I have to leave before morning. But would be back later in the evening again. Just have some other stuff going on in the morning. But I could meet you in the evening, but either way, I don't want to inconvenience you. At that point, she also grabs her hand real quick and puts something in your hand.
What is it?
Candy.
It's a candy!
Grandma candy.
And I will store it as I store all the candy she's given me.
You have so many pockets for it now.
I have so many
There's so many
pockets.
pockets.
What do you think we should do? I'm gonna ask Wythr that. Should we go inside? But we are not gonna have the rest of the party.
Yeah,
Or
I feel like above.
could
Okay,
go
in
get them.
character.
Yeah, see, this is in
yeah.
character versus above table. Because above
In
table,
character,
I know
we're
we
both
shouldn't do it.
selfish.
In character, we're both kind of like,
I don't want to screw over the players by not including them.
Do it.
How about this? Do it.
Fine.
If you give us a few
if your
minutes, we
character's gonna
can
do-
bring you inside.
Good idea. With
Um,
your nods.
nuts to what?
What you said about give us a few minutes and we'll bring her inside.
I was gonna turn. Would you mind going to wake them up and bring them here? If Vivra is too out of it to come, just let her sleep. She almost died.
Couple
With her
times.
stashes off. dashes off and climbs back up to the rooms through the window. And she'll start nudging. She'll nudge Akari awake and Toto.
Akari's not in the room.
Tommy! You waited for the
start
two
to awake
observant.
and scream in your face.
Oh, no, jeez. Waited for the two other observant people to leave the room, and then you snuck out. Wythr startles a bit, and she looks around. Where's Akari?
Don't know.
She looks around a bit more, and then waves her hand, gesturing for you to get up.
Uppies? Okay. I get up.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
I'm like thrown off by that. Knocked out of character.
They're just like,
My
okay, yeah, what?
She points out the window and says,
Toto literally just broke
Velkorin.
the fourth wall.
She says, Velkorin's at the mansion. And then she's gonna dart into the next room.
Wait, what happened? Come back!
Don't make me pick you up. Or
She
don't force
will-
me to pick you up, I guess.
Yeah. She will gently, very, very gently, nudge Vivra awake.
Never die.
Stop!
If
I follow
Vivra-
Wythr into the
I
room and be like,
barely
hey!
survived.
if Vivra
Where are we
wakes
going?
up,
Do I...
it is
I
your
mean-
choice.
You did say that that was the best sleep she had in a while. AKA since the last
She's
time
knocked
she
the
killed.
fuck out.
Yeah. Do I need to roll to wake up or something?
I mean, if you want to, I guess.
Okay.
You can
I'd
do
higher-
say
High or
I'd
low
say in
with
this
her.
case, I'd say in this case, make it a player choice, because if you want to be included in us going to the house, then I want you to be included. But if you think narratively you'd have Vivra sleep through it, then do it. Either way,
Considering
you choose.
how close to death she was and that the dice have also decreed, I think that she is just gonna keep on just softly snoring.
Okay.
Pincher.
Wythr knows you were messed up today, so she's not going to
Yeah.
force you awake.
And
But
you can see with how her armor is designed, because she didn't switch into her night clothes, so it's her chest, or not chest, but her abdomen still is slightly exposed, and the part where he stabbed her last is like the centerpiece for the blackness stuff, and it like goes like veins out across her chest.
okay.
and,
Is Pippin still around?
Pippin is with Vivra.
Okay, then Wither's
Oh,
gonna
woof.
hand him one of my Deku tea leaves that I got from the festival, and she's going to say, "Please watch her."
Just gives you a little nod.
You should,
She'll-
on stream, can you move Pippin over to Vivra's
yeah.
thing, just as a reminder?
And then Wythr will just look back at Toto, gesture Toto to follow, and she's gonna just kind of dash back out to the other room and out the window and climb down the building.
I'm trying to keep up. Oh, we got out the window. Weep!
Oh, wait. Once they're out the window, she's gonna like point Toto in the right direction to go, and then I'm gonna do perception or How do I find Akari? Perception or investigation? I'm gonna check the trees and the roof.
Let's say that's
Wythr
perception.
leaps
I'm gonna
out the
go
window,
out the
looks
front
down and
door
goes,
like a
"Way!"
civilized person.
That one would be perception.
Okay.
I was very willing to go out the window.
I'm sorry.
I really want
sorry.
the cartoon
I'm s-
splat noise.
I'm sorry. I imagine Toto jumping out the window and just
Yeah.
falling face first.
It's like, guys, there's a balcony.
I mean, this is a two-story. This is a two-story building, so if you're gonna
There's
take-
Just hear a
balcony,
mechanical
you're-
clank. Just
you can roll a dexterity save. Since you,
If
Oh, I can't do that?
since you
Oh,
jumped
please
out the
do it.
window.
Oh please, oh please,
I
oh
am-
Dexterity save, go!
Yeah.
I'm being very perceptive right now. If I notice out of the corner of my eye
That's
that
a
Toto's about to fall to
No.
their death,
No.
can I try to help catch them before they die?
I mean... I mean,
I'm just standing on the balcony looking around, like...
So you're looking around. They just kind of ran and jumped off the balcony, and you just kind of went up, and then they land and take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
So I can't do anything to
No,
help.
they rolled a 7.
Okay.
Just the cartoon
So-
face plant.
It was
Wither
more of a they
jumps, like, she
tripped
kind of-
as they were trying to jump over the thing, so it really was a
Yeah.
from 2
Wither's
stories.
leading the way, hops the windowsill onto the balcony and is about to jump off, but stops short to start looking for Akari, and Toto just yeet right past.
Yes, alley-oop.
Because she thought you were jumping, but you didn't, and that's what messed her up, is because you didn't jump, and she's
You-
like, oh wait, we're not jumping! Oh, and then just tripped.
Toto, right before you smack into the ground, you hear a gasp, like a little gasp from Wither. Just...
I hit the ground hard enough that you see my arm is like my mechanical arm in particular doesn't look quite right. It's like
just
backwards.
looking
Oh,
at it.
God.
I thought you landed on grass.
We're in a paved city center.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh, my stomach hurts so much right now.
In this exact moment, within this 6 seconds, do I... Oh, I don't know what I rolled. Hold on. I got so distracted by that. Okay, my perception. 17 for active perception. My passive perception is 21, though.
You know, the Akari.
Okay, I don't see Akari. Toto has just gravely injured themselves, so she's gonna prioritize that and hop down. Oh,
Gravely
God.
injured, 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, grave. She is going to check on you and help you to your feet.
You help me to my feet, and you just see the arm is like
Completely in
backwards.
the
and-
wrong direction.
I don't know science, maybe that's normal. You probably know how to fix that, I sure don't.
Oh,
I try to bring my hand up to you, but it just goes the other way instead.
Wither,
that needs
Whoop,
to be
hold on.
clipped. That needs to be clipped. I don't know
Yeah.
science. Maybe that's normal. Somebody clip that, please.
Yeah, Velkorin already senses a disturbance in the forest and is just like, oh god, why is it taking so long? What was that sound?
He's just stuck.
Hold on. I got this. Hold on.
With a questioning tone, Wither just says, hurt?
No. Sometimes when I fall too hard, this happens. And you just hear a snap.
Her hands are out, just like there's nothing she can do, but her arms are just kind of like hovering around, like what? And she'll
What
gently
do?
like pat you and point
There's
you in the
probably a few
direction of
pebbles in their
Velkorin.
face, so.
She'll point you in the direction of Velkorin, and if I'm allowed,
Flipper, I fell.
I threw up. If I'm allowed to make another
By the way,
perception
Velkorin, you
check.
totally saw Toto just biff it out.
No,
the
we
balcony.
established it was out of line of sight. I had to
Oh,
move to get
okay.
line of sight.
The fucking
Don't
gif
tell
that Akari
Dad.
posted in
Yeah.
memes is killing me.
Just don't tell Dad. You're fine. Walk it off.
I mean, he heard the at least, probably.
Yeah,
heard
he's
the-
just like, oh,
heard
go
the
get
yelp.
the others. 10 minutes later. Am I allowed to make another roll to try to find Akari one more time? My last attempt. Although, if Akari is in the trees or on the roof, she can probably see what's going on also.
I'll let you take one more roll, but Akari's stealth will go up by 2. He already failed.
I need to commission an artist to draw Toto in the Family Guy death pose now.
Oh my gosh. Wither on the balcony, just so much concern.
That's worse, even lower. So yeah, that's only a 15.
Yeah.
Wither doesn't see Akari, so she will just return to Velkorin. The only person I successfully brought was Toto. And success is a strong word. I am the most useful party member, as always. And that's sarcasm.
You are so useful. Don't put your down self. Don't English. I'm done.
Don't put you down, self. All right, I catch back up with Velkorin and Granny and Toto.
Does Toto have like a wound? Like, do they look wounded from this?
No, just a little dusty.
There's a nice scuff mark on their like cheek, probably. Or
Yeah.
something.
All right. I'm assuming Vivra was sleeping. Yes.
Wythr nods. Sorry, I was muted again. I was drinking.
And by the lack of Akari was gone.
Wythr nods a bit more slowly, like
Yeah.
you can see her kind of still looking around in the trees and stuff, but
Akari will hop down from a roof down to where the group is. Mask and cloak on.
oh,
morning,
good.
Akari. Well, now that we are here, how about we go inside? Is the guard still there?
He's not there. Right. Or
I
he's.
was gonna walk inside.
Yep.
Like, all right,
Granny's
all right,
also
wait.
very confused. Fuck, how'd you? Like, because you just walked in, no issue. She was confused.
Yeah. I ain't waiting. Just walking right in. I'll open the door and like let people walk in, like, you know, a nice person. Good.
Oh, thank you.
After you. Pretty much it's for the granny. The rest of you guys can.
Yeah, I figured.
Granny walks in, he slams the door on you guys.
Thank you for coming. Goodbye.
She's like, "Oh, aren't you sweet?" And she goes to pinch your cheek, but she forgot that there's a mask. Oh, right. Yeah, well.
We spent the entire time waiting, the entire 10 minutes waiting, just having a regular conversation like we did the first time, where we were just randomly talking about like where we've been the last like month and a half since we saw each other last. Just like, did you do anything exciting since we last saw each other? Like, you know, the usual like small talk you make when you haven't seen somebody for a while. That was what we talked about.
You just
All
told
right.
her everything.
No, it's like just vague shit. Like
Small
we
talk.
went, whoa, we got in a fight here. We fought some aliens. You know,
Just the vague stuff, you know, aliens.
Yeah.
we fought some aliens. Like,
Proved that life exists outside of our planet.
right.
Wythr will be the last one in the door. She'll make sure that Toto's sandwiched between Velkorin and her. For safety.
Sandwich.
For safety.
Oh, I just closed my fucking D&D Beyond.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
I literally rolled for something, and then I went to go hit the like minimize button, and I just closed it.
Ugh.
I've done that before. I right click on a tab to mute it, and I actually click close tab, and I go.
Or duplicate tab, and it's fucking music playing. So you have two things blaring in your ears.
Yeah.
All right.
I have to think. Sorry. We're doing secret things.
Shall we head up to the room? Or does this need to happen before the room?
To react to it.
Okay.
Secret
We
things.
open up.
Vivra's having a
React to
dream.
what?
No, I'm kidding.
Vivra's dreaming of a
Yes.
white Christmas.
Goodness gracious.
That hurts my fucking throat. I'm not gonna do that.
She's having an eerily pleasant dream. Her brain is
okay.
giving a respite.
Vivra dreams of Toto falling out of a window. It
And
gives them
feels
plus
at
10
peace.
serotonin.
Yeah.
See, that happens in her head, and she just and smiles in her sleep. No. Oh my gosh.
Does it feel bad? Does it feel scary?
No.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah, I need to
I will.
update the Discord link. That's been dead for a while. I just couldn't do that. Also, the links only survive for a week anyway, so.
Is that
There's
for
a way
sword
to
and
make
tie?
the link forever available or something.
There is a way to make it forever available.
You can do that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been
Well,
able to do that
you-
forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when I brought it up, Zom, you said that you couldn't for some reason.
I thought they changed that.
I
and
thought they
the only
changed
way
it
you could
too.
do it is if you had, like, you were a premium server or whatever. A boosted server to make the links
Let
permanent.
me find out. Edit server link. No limit.
Okay.
Yeah,
The fuck?
right?
Fires after never.
Okay,
Please
whatever.
put the
Never
link
mind
in
then.
chat.
Yeah, it's no. It used to be like a special button you had to click, and now it's just part of the timing thing.
I thought so.
But yeah, we might as well reopen that. It's only been 6-7 months.
And the code is just dots for me, so.
I will kind of keep an eye on her then, and just kind of let it kind of fly for now. Just keep a closer eye on her while we walk up to the room where the girl is.
Yeah, when you guys enter the room, you have the half second of, just because there's somebody unknown, like, get that, not the, like, bloodless feeling when you initially entered, but just kind of the slight hostile feel. But then once everybody else entered the room, it goes away because she recognized you. Yeah. I guess the time right now. I know we started late, so we could go a little longer or not, but
Well, this is probably going to take some time, so we could probably start next session with it.
Yeah.
Because this is going to take more than 30 minutes.
Most likely.
You have to work tomorrow?
I do. Yes.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it might work out for me if my husband works late next time, so.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm not part of this.
Yeah. Either way.
Next time, we won't be playing next week, right?
I think we're off for the holidays after this week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was gonna
So-
say
We might be off through New Year's, potentially.
It's up to everybody because next week it's technically just before the holidays, but I don't know if people have plans.
yeah.
It would be the 22nd would be, so it's up to everybody else if they want to try to make it work. Otherwise, if you guys are doing holiday shit, then we'll just have to wait. Excuse me.
Follow,
Talk about it. Well, we can talk about it after stream.
Yeah.
follow Zom on the Twitter so
On
you
the
know.
tweets or
Yeah, follow us.
you mean X? It's not Twitter
No,
anymore.
we mean Twitter.
Follow us on the key.
Who bloody cares if it's called freaking that? It's goddamn Twitter. When I Twitter.com still works.
Yeah.
Okay. He's getting riled up.
How dare you kids tell me?
Hey, I was on your side.
Right? That's true.
Body 2, right?
Okay, I guess we're leaving it there then for tonight.
Yeah, we'll leave it there for tonight. Just because some stuff's gonna happen, and that'll give me more time to prep out how I want to say things a little better. So we raid out to somebody.
Do you have anybody?
I do. You have somebody else on it. Where might?
Raid.
I just asked, you just said you had somebody.
I do. I was a random one unless you had somebody else.
One of our Final Fantasy FC members is streaming again.
Sure, we can do that. Give me their thing, or you can do it. You're a mod. Can you? Can you force a raid? I don't know.
I don't know if I can.
Find out.
Raid.
That'd be funny.
Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
Oh, no.
Not sponsored.
Raid.
The raid has been canceled.
Not.
I
Dustin,
can.
what the
I
hell?
can force a raid. That's terrible.
Oh, that's too much power.
That's scary.
I think you
Well,
have.
a raid is happening, people.
You
Well, I
If,
think I have
uh,
editor privileges.
that
for
is
you,
true, so that kind of
probably.
makes sense then.
If Zom ever
Fuck
kills
you,
your
ad
character,
break,
just
why?
immediately start a raid.
Okay, well, I gotta kill it because an ad decided to stop or start, so.
Rito, we literally joked about a sponsor, and then it's
We're like, not
listening.
sponsored, but
I gotta
oh my
stop-
god, the moment I
stop
said
the
that, I
raid
got
for
the
a
ad.
second because
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to raid into an ad because that's annoying. So give it a minute. My dumb,
waiting
What
for
game is
ad.
it showing me? It's
Stupid.
like, ooh,
stupid
chaos.
ads. Oh,
So, chat, how you guys doing? What's up?
They
Those
can't
of
even
you who
hear
don't
us.
have an ad right
Yeah,
now, how you
people who are
doing?
using ad
Man,
blocker or have Prime
imagine
sub.
being. I don't know
Imagine
where I was going
being?
with this. Imagine just being.
Yeah.
The worst,
Couldn't
worst
be me.
timing for that fucking ad to pop. What?
Imagine
Right.
dragons.
Imagine
Imagine-
dragons.
Imagine living a normal life and not almost
Oh.
dying from necrotic damage.
Oh.
Have you heard?
It's
Imagine
a good thing I
dying.
didn't
Get
raid
better.
the person I was gonna
Imagine
raid
dying.
because they just stopped. So
We were
Imagine
sad, so we
being
skipped.
dead.
that.
How about
Yeah,
imagine?
that's true. There's just
Just
some
imagine.
people skipped ads. That's very true.
Imagine imagining. Slay.
imagine
I
not
can
using
skip
an
those
ad
ads.
blocker.
It doesn't
up.
really work for Twitch though.
It works for me. I never get ads.
You
It
need
forces
like a
me
bunch of
something
different
Okay,
ad
you can raid
blockers
now.
all stacked together.
Okay, you can raid now.
Maybe I don't remember how to do ad blocking.
All right.
Yeah, YouTube hat. You need a whole bunch of them with
All right.
Fugo.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Now that the ad is gone,
Anyways.
we're gonna raid out, guys, so you can actually hear us. So, thanks for coming. Like we said before, follow me on Twitter, and we'll go from there and let you know when the next time
You should
we.
link your Twitter.
What? Shut up. And
Link
look at-
it.
Follow me on X,
Link
and we'll
it.
go from there.
No,
Twitter!
link it.
Do that.
Link it. You.
Yeah.
Already
Yeah.
fucking-
Oh, now you get the joke. Thanks.
Fucking. It's
At
not
least
there.
gosh.
someone
It's up there
respects me.
somewhere. I just whatever.
Yeah, just Zelda the Twitter.
Zelda the Twitters and stuff, and bye.
Bye.
Peace.